There's human beings that have different temperament and different minds and different mentality and a ruthless competitive drive that's almost terrifying to the ordinary person. That's
Josh Allen.
Me, Josh Allen, all day, every day. I'm not worried about it. When I look in his eyes before every game, there's not.
Remember who we have.
They take away his right arm. They take away his left arm.
If we were living 1,000 years ago, he would be on a horse with the biggest battle axe, waiting in the back, hacking heads off.
He will take their head.
That there's a thing inside some people that is a driving force that allows them to overcome the greatest around them.
It felt like last year there was a concerted effort to save that a little bit.
And those people have always existed. These dominators have always existed.
I think it's time to break glass now. Let's roll. Remember who we had. So again, we have Josh Allen. Anytime is good time.
Yeah. And then when it's late in the year, we can pull it.
Let's roll, big fella. Anytime is good time. Remember who we have. Golly!
Buffalo Fanatics, game time, game day. Browns versus Bills is actually a very interesting matchup. One, because I'm actually a big fan of Shedeur Sanders. You know, I've been following him for a long time, right? So I low-key want him to have success, but man, it might be belt to ass today. But first, before we get started, make sure you guys, smash the like. You guys already know the deal. I need some score predictions because I think that it could be a get right game. It's definitely one of those. Now, we are playing a very, very good Browns defense. I will give it to them. That defense with Jim Schwartz, we know about Jim Schwartz. It's extremely good. Extremely good. But the offense, right now for the Browns is just not as good as, they would want with all those rookies out there. If you look at their roster on offense especially, it's really all rookies. Rookie running back, rookie tight end, rookie quarterback, rookie receivers. So, it should be an interesting game. Let me get some score predictions. Cody, what's going on? What's going on? My man Dre, that boy. What up, big fella? Yo, so I'm going to apologize, going into the stream. I have been sick all week. So if I'm, blowing snot on stream, I do apologize. So we shall see. Phil says, 41-13 Bills. Damn. I don't know about 41 now. Remember, the Browns defense is pretty damn good. I don't see the Browns offense, scoring a ton of points. I just don't. I think, right now with Shedeur Sanders, he's a big fan of holding on to the ball just a little bit too much. If he doesn't really see it exactly how he wants to see it, he'll hold on to that rock. So I do see us getting a few sacks today. Joey Bosa should be getting a couple. And speaking of that, let's go ahead and bring up the sleeper picks for the day. They left, Matt Prater up on the list. So, of course, I had to go ahead and pick, Matt Prater getting, less than 2 extra points. That was a no-brainer. Josh Allen getting more than a touchdown. Dawson Knox having more than 1 reception. James Cook having at least a touchdown. And Myles Garrett getting less than 1.5 sacks. So that's my sleeper picks of the week. If you guys haven't already downloaded the app, the link's in the description. Use promo code BF25 and you'll get up to a $100 match on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. See Sleeper's terms of use for details. It's currently operational in over 25 states. Check out Sleeper today. If you guys already know, if you do so and you just want to, download and try it out, you will get a free $20 entry, no deposit required. So the link's in the description. Make sure you guys, check out Sleeper. Those that don't already know, for the first quarter, it's a members-only chat. If you guys want to become a YouTube member, link is pinned. It's pinned to the chat. Feel free. My man Cody says, bro, how crazy will it be if he doesn't get that record today? Oh boy. Yeah, I don't really see him getting the record today. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he does. I mean, Myles Garrett is a monster. Right? He's literally the boogeyman. That's for sure. But I just don't think, Josh Allen, I mean, he's going to do everything in his power not to hold on to that rock. So, yeah. Yeah, Dre says, Harrison or Bishop interception today. I think so. I definitely think so. Because, again, the thing with our defense, and especially with McDermott calling the plays, he's a big fan of disguising what you see a pre-snap. Shedeur is not really seeing it, pre-snap, especially post-snap, right? So, he's going to be throwing up a couple balls, up there, just because. So I definitely do think that it's going to be one of those games. Now, I will say this, though. I was actually watching the Browns game last week when they played the Bears. I think James Cook might have 150 yards rushing. Like, he might have that type of game. I called it when we played the Panthers. I was like, okay, wait a minute. This might be a 200-yard game. So I'm feeling pretty confident when it comes down to that. So, we shall see as far as that. But let me see what's up with this game real quick. Pull this thing up.
How about that 2 for 25? You get one at.
Yeah, so, again, it should be a fun game. But who knows, man? Football is football. What I hope that we don't do is us riding a 3-game winning streak and seeing the Browns on the roster, psychologically we're not up for this game. That's what I hope we don't see. But we know sports. Yes, sir. My man says, yo, we're putting up 40 today. I don't know what you're talking about. We're putting up 40 today. I like that. Junkyard James, what up, man? Welcome to the Bing team. I appreciate you, man. What's going on, Lisa? Yeah, Matthew says, yo, it's no bad vibe from you today. I was one of them dudes saying it was over when we were down 24-7. I should know better. Bills by 14-21 today. I respect that. I definitely respect that. All right, let's go. Let's get it.
Squad and elevated because of injury. The Bills are without Matt Prater.
Oh, so no Gabe Davis and no Keon Coleman. So it could be one of those, air it out type games.
From the 10. Corley gets stonewalled at the 30-yard line and slammed down. And that's where Shedeur Sanders and the Cleveland Browns offense.
God,
will
man,
get
I've
it
been taking this sickness
They
all
are
week.
1-3 in the 4 starts that Shedeur has made. He's
The
the
worst.
42nd difference.
Yeah, Junkyard says, let's go today. 38-3. Golly. I respect it.
Yeah,
What up, Laura?
In Chicago was obviously a tough one. The Bears, phenomenal at takeaways, the 3 interceptions. But something he's excelled at this year is the deep pass. Been very good in that area. Today they need to help him out with the run game.
3 straight losses for the Browns. They've dropped 6 of their last 7. The only win in that span against Las Vegas. Sanders, he pats the ball. He throws it to Judkins, rookie to rookie. he gets out across the 35.
Yeah, so I do think that with the Bills' run defense being, suspect, numbers-wise, I think the Browns' game plan is going to be run.
With the passing game, Shedeur has 10 completions over 30 yards in his first 4 starts. That's tied for the most since 2000. But the Bills have the #2 passing defense in the NFL, so that'll be a great matchup to watch.
It's a handoff to Judkins, and he gets very close to the first down yardage, but he's going to come up just a little bit short. Daquan Jones, the 12-year veteran, makes the tackle. Cleveland is.
Yeah, Dre said, "Come on, defense, let's roll."
David Njoku today. He's out with a knee injury.
Oh wow!
The double tight end set previously was Fannin and Whiteheart. They need a yard, and they'll get the yard. Stumbling ahead is Judkins to move the chains. Picks up 5.
Yeah, Judkins is a very, very solid running back. He's extremely solid, man. I'm a big fan of that dude.
For the entire game. So already here today, starting to find a little more success, which definitely helps settle your rookie quarterback in.
JJ, they had 192 yards of offense last week. They allowed 361 to Chicago.
Let's roll.
Fake the run. Sanders will throw it. Open man is Fannin.
See, golly.
For the tight end at a Bowling Green, dishing out some punishment along the sideline.
Yo, in fantasy next year, I'm definitely drafting Fannin as my tight end. Dude is a problem for sure. He's definitely a problem.
Really nice job finding Fannin out in the flat.
And Shedeur, he seems to force feed Fannin. When that quarterback has that favorite target, Fannin's definitely a guy that we should be seeing a lot today.
This is a smart guy. He can handle anything. It's Corley who ends up with it, and he's got room. Corley gets to the outside and walks the tightrope. Isaiah Bond got it from Corley.
Everybody getting in on the action after the double pitches. Watch Shedeur come out here and set a block. You got 3 guys leading the way.
For whatever reason, the chat wasn't populating on.
The Browns offense, and
all right, here we go. Let's see.
Doesn't have to be much, just get in the way, helping his
Hold
teammate
on.
out.
And 21 yards.
All right, we're good.
As Bond, the rookie out of Texas, indicates a first down. They are on the move and looking sharp early inside the 25. Sanders out of the gun. He will step and throw. It's a high one, and it's handled by Judy. So one of the few veterans in the passing game, Judy,
all right,
brings it in, tackled by.
It looks like it's going to be one of those, first drive on defense again. It looked like it's going to be one of them drives. Yeah, Matthew said, I'm just curious. I think we're okay, but, when was the last game where we didn't spot opponent's point to open drive? Yeah. It just is what it is. We're going to spot them 7. That's just what we do.
Great patience there, just waiting, cutting, trying to find some space, and then falling forward for a first down.
It's just what we do.
We talked about that
weird,
defense
but it's what we do.
Like,
Sean McDermott, and I kind of do respect it in a ways.
Inability to stop the rush, especially
he trusts his adjustment so much that he's not going to show it until he needs to.
Week 9, they have not spent a whole lot of time in the red zone. Off the boot, Sanders connects with Fannin.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
All right. I'll say this.
The Cleveland Browns drive it right down the field and strike first.
Bosa, he needs to stop biting on those play actions and hold your contain. He's constantly never holding that contain. Like, oh, that's on you, my guy.
But you can see little something to get excited about there for the Cleveland Browns.
Yo, Dragos. Sheesh is right, big fella. Sheesh.
13-yard touchdown. They go 8 plays, 69
Too easy.
yards. Fannin, 5th touchdown of the season.
Too
He has
easy.
set the Browns record for most receptions.
That's a weird way to start.
by
I ain't gonna
a
lie.
Rookie as Andre Schmidt tacks on the extra point. Everything was on time, and it works for the Browns early.
That's a weird way to start. I ain't gonna lie. But again, it's this team is weird. This team is definitely weird on that first drive. It's almost like if we stop you on the first drive, we're probably blowing you out. You know what I mean? If we don't stop you on the first drive, we might have a game. That's what it seems like. But that was easy as hell. Yo, Alton. What up, Alton? He said Bernard sucks. Get him out of there. Oh, yeah, he's playing today. That's right. That's right. He got his spot back, which is it's kind of ironic, but it is what it is. Life with ASAP. I don't doubt that we're going to win, but why can't our defense stop anyone in the first drive or in the first half? It's tough to evaluate, man. You know, my theory, and I said it a couple weeks ago, is that we have a game plan to start the game. And we do not deviate from that game plan, even if it doesn't work. We're sticking to the game plan until halftime. Until that third quarter hits, McDermott's like, okay, I see the adjustment now. I know what we're going to do. Because that way, you don't allow a team at halftime to be able to figure out a way to adjust to the adjustment. It's almost like McDermott wants you to adjust to the adjustment in game. Series by series, and not have time to think about, okay, wait a minute, they showed that. Okay, if they show that again, we're doing this. So that's my only theory at this point. Because it seems like, dog, in the first half, our defense is just, it's not every game, but the games that it is, it's like, oh, snap. Okay, we got to deal with this for one half. And then, boom, it's like a switch goes off. It's like a switch goes off.
Cleveland rocks 7-0.
Yeah, Don says, yo, it's every week. This is not sustainable in the playoffs. It's like we are never prepared for the misdirection.
And a touchdown to Fannett. Deep man is Ray Davis. And this one scoots by him. And it goes through the back of the end zone. That's one way to neutralize the NFL's leading kickoff returner. Don't let him touch it and return it.
No, it was a very well-placed kick.
Let's
Great
roll.
job.
Josh Allen, we sat down with him yesterday. He said the mindset right now.
Yeah,
is
Cody's like, yo, I'm so
every game's a
tired of
playoff game.
the
From
second
here on out,
half
you gotta
team.
play as if your back's
We're going to have
against
to
the
beat
wall.
Cleveland
Doesn't matter
40 to
who your
39.
opponent is.
No, when their backs against the wall does
Imagine
seem to
if
be
that's
how
a
they
game.
play their best.
All right, let's roll, man. Enough with the doom and gloom. Let's roll.
Just a completely different team, and
Let's
that's
get
kind of been the story all year. So they're looking to get off to a much hotter start and sustain it today.
And because of the landing zone, the Bills open up at the 20-yard line. This is old school NFL starting field position. Allen rolls, he pumps, and he runs. Slides across the 25-yard line, and Allen just took a look at the turf. Picks
Already.
up 6 yards. And that is a ripped knee on the
Sleeve.
pants.
Knee sleeve on the pants, yes.
Yeah, not
a rip knee.
No.
No.
Probably should have continued the conversation. All right.
What we're looking at today.
Life.
Number one rushing attack in the
When the
NFL.
competition gets
Obviously
better,
for the
we
Bills,
can't afford to
but
keep falling
what
behind.
needs to happen
I
for
agree.
Myles Garrett to break
I agree
this
with that.
sack record is the Browns defense needs to stop the run to get them into passing situations.
There's a handoff for Cook. Cook breaks a tackle. And
Yeah.
Cook has got a first
It's
down.
one of them games.
Out to the 35-yard
It's
line.
definitely gonna be one of
The
them
season
games
that
for
Josh
Cook.
Allen is
Let's
having
roll.
Obviously becomes a focal point, but James Cook deserves.
Hey, chat, go ahead and smash the
a
like.
great deal of love for what he's doing.
He deserves
Again,
a ton
those
of love. He's been
that are
incredible.
now tuned in,
Just
it's a
continuing to
members
go to work
only
every
chat
single week
for the
as he
first
goes.
quarter.
This offense goes. You just look at
Just
the
so you know,
numbers with
I'll
their
open it up
scrimmage
after the
yards.
first
He
quarter.
has over 100 scrimmage yards. They're 10-1. He's been phenomenal, and also the offensive line, especially that interior, does an incredible job getting to the second level.
Pitch it to Cook, turns it upfield. Cook glides to midfield.
Let's roll.
James Cook
Yep.
has got the vision.
It's one of them games. Dragos. Let's roll. It's one of them games. Jessica, talk to me. Laura. Drake. Again. Alton, I'm trying to tell you.
We just talked about the offensive line and how
it's going to be one of them games today, man. For whatever reason, the Browns is a good defense, but these last few weeks, their rush defense has been horrid, especially against fast running backs.
Ward today for Cleveland, calf injury, so Sam Webb gets the start. Allen, he'll swing it to Davis.
Yo, I love that so far about Josh Allen. He's been doing it for the last, I want to say, 4 weeks.
That's a 6-yard pickup.
He's hitting that check down in rhythm. Like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch. I love that right there. I love that.
Yeah, they're still, for the Bills, trying to
like, there's no need to, just don't do too much if you don't need to. It's too early for that, you know? If it's there, take it.
McCole Hardman was activated. He is back from a calf injury. Cook, single setback, 2nd and 4, Buffalo. Handoff. Cook
gone.
Gets around 3 defenders and then kicks it to another gear.
Gone!
Still going.
What I say? Shot time. Easy. I told you, it's one of them games. Woo!
My goodness.
Made it look easy.
Talked about the offensive line, but you also have to talk about just how special James Cook is. There were 2 unblocked defenders in his face. He splits them, makes his way downfield, reverses course, goes all the way back into the end zone. 3 carries for 67 yards and a touchdown on that first drive.
JJ, we asked James Cook, winning the rushing title, would that be important to you? He said, yes, for me and my family. So
love that.
He did not push it to the side.
Hey, chat. How we feeling, chat? Walter, yo, Cook is crazy, man. Laura, yo, Jimbo is a fantasy points. Yo, he's about to pop off for, Laura, for sure. Hey, Boris. What up, Boris? Come on, man. Offensive player of the year for Cook? Ooh, I like that. Okay, that kick looked good. Nice to know. Yo, Phil, that was low-key a great point. That kick looked mighty good for an extra point. Oh, like, sheesh. Yeah, Drago says, yep, it's game over. Yes, sir. Let's roll, man. Alton. Yo, dog, it's the fact that was even a consideration. Like, listen, let's talk about it real quick, man. Yo, Rico loves to bring up, and I always understood this point. There's a lot of running backs that are a dime a dozen. You know, there's guys that you're like, okay, you're pretty much like a lot of other guys. You know, you see the hole, you try to get as many yards as you can, and then it is what it is, right? But there's certain running backs that are just special. Cook always showed that quality of him. Like, wait a minute, he's special, right? Because he has all of the qualities. He has the power, you know, in between the tackles. He has the speed. He has the vision. He has the contact balance. He has the patience. He literally is a complete back. So I'm glad that we were able to get him for the price that we got him for. That's another thing, right? Because he's low-key worth, you know, the top money in the league. I mean, he might hold out because he wants a raise at some point. But, hey, shout out to Bean. And let's be honest, you know, who here didn't want to pay Cook? It couldn't be me. Facts. What up, Polish? Yo, Cody says, yo, I'm going against Josh Allen in fantasy. Oh, I need Jimbo for 400 yards. I feel you, big fella. I feel you. Jeez.
On Paramount Plus.
I mean, maybe. You know, seeing how easy that was, you know, Joe Brady might say, you know what, let's run the ball today.
Lane opens up, and then it closes up as he crosses the 35-yard line. He'll get stacked up there.
I mean, you better hope. Yeah, you better hope.
Done in the second half has been.
Yeah, Walter says Bina's going to need the Sweeten Cooks deal a little bit this offseason because he will have the rushing title.
Negative first half point differential. The wings
Rushing
are
title is
piling up,
crazy.
yet it just takes them a little while to get it rolling, and then they consume them.
Guys chomping them through the face mask.
Yeah.
This is now. I just want wings. I mean,
All right, let's roll.
I knew that would happen.
Yeah. Deep into wing thoughts now, but you do have to remember they are the best.
What up, Rev?
Team in the
Yo, the
NFL.
Bills
So they have success in that first
having the
drive.
top pick
It's the
is
rest
so
of the
Buffalo,
first half
or
is where they
the
should
top
have
back
some
is so
problems.
Buffalo.
That guy's
Facts.
hat. I don't doubt it.
Let's go.
No question.
Shotgun Sanders after the impressive opening drive. He tosses right over the middle to Judkins. And he tried to veer to the outside, but Dorian Williams and Terrell Bernard, who is back in the lineup for Buffalo. Bernard returns. Benford
Yo, Judkins
returns.
reminds me of
And they limit
a bigger
Judkins to
Isaiah
5
Pacheco.
yards.
I really like what the Browns are doing here early in this game. Just simple, quick completions, moving the pocket a little
Bigger,
bit. for
faster,
Shedeur,
Isaiah
running
Pacheco.
the ball. They're just finding some easy success. There's Tommy Reese, the offensive coordinator. Just get some success, get that momentum going, and they've done that here. So
Reese, 33
Let's roll.
years old. Joe Brady, Bills offensive coordinator, 36 years old. Sanders on a give. A draw to Judkins. He's got a big gain.
Yeah, he's gone.
Judkins breaks a tackle.
Golly.
Behind, but a penalty marker back at the 42.
Woo.
Going to be a hold on 56.
Polish. Yo, Pierre, what's insane is Cook isn't even top for the offensive player of the year.
Oh, man.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Run, massive momentum.
I mean, it sounds good. It sounds good to say it, but
Whippler just
I don't
gets
know.
Inside the jersey, and it's very clear to see.
yeah,
Right
that joint
in
clear
the
as
hole
day.
that Judkins runs through.
Yeah, that's pretty
boy.
clear. Let's
That
bring it
was a
back.
nice 39-yard
Let's
run
bring it back.
coming all
Yeah,
the way back.
yeah, Polish. I don't know.
It was
I don't know.
Shaq Thompson who got held on
I
the
mean,
play.
there's 3 more weeks left. Who knows?
Off the board for Cleveland.
It's this week and then,
Ball will be
you know, 2 others.
placed at the 31-yard line. Browns
So,
lost Ethan Posick
let's keep on adding.
season to
Let's
IR.
keep on adding.
Whippler has been in there at center. They've had to make a lot of changes along the offensive line
Oh, what a
because of
catch.
injuries. 9 different starting combinations. Second in the NFL. Sanders' pocket is collapsing. He gets rid of it. Catch is made by Fannin. He bounces off the one tackler, but couldn't gain any more yards.
Yo,
Down
Quentin Johnson,
just across the 35. Hit
that
by
Chargers.
Rousseau. Sanders on the
Sheesh,
play.
what a catch.
So week 1 starting offensive line.
All right, let's go.
Jones, Batoni,
You know what I mean?
Posick, Teller, and Conklin, and you now see
Yeah,
where
top 5?
those
Yeah.
players have been.
I mean, he's definitely top 5.
Conklin, the most
I wish
recent
McDermott would
added
choose to receive the start of the
IR.
game. I'm going to play with the lead instead of playing from behind. Yeah, but,
Buffalo
you know, he's
Bills
a fan of
have
having that ball,
and the
you know,
athletic
first and
training
second
staff
half.
is checking on Shaq Thompson,
Uh-oh, Shaq
the
Thompson.
veteran who
What up,
Sean
Matthew?
McDermott has said
I appreciate you, man. Welcome to the big
he's
team.
everything they hoped he would be. They drafted
Shout
him
out to
when
you, man.
Sean was in Carolina, so he was very
All right, so hopefully
familiar
Shaq
with
Thompson
Shaq.
is good.
He understood the role that they were asking him to play. It's actually been more expanded than first anticipated.
Yeah, it has
Hopefully he's
expanded, and
good.
He's
Let's
fulfilled
go.
it well, so we'll see what happens with him there. But he has done a great job this year for that Bills.
Yo, Matthew, welcome to the big team, my guy. I appreciate you, man.
So the depth being tested once again for Buffalo. He made that tackle on Fannin and then went down. We've seen Maxwell Hairston in there for Tre'Davious White. Cam Lewis has been the nickel. 3rd down and 12 for Cleveland. Trevion Williams in the backfield. Sanders deep drop. He's got to float it. Catch is made by
Wow.
Williams. He turns it upfield, and Williams has got a first
Wow, what a play
down.
call
Catch and run across midfield.
on both sides.
Sanders knew he was going to get hit,
That,
and
yo,
he released it for 19
you
yards.
never want to have a screen call when you're clearly blitzing. That, wow. What a play call. What a play call.
That there was going to be pressure on a 3rd and long to try and get to the young
it's like you don't really call screens all like that, but
right in behind you, executed to perfection.
Yeah, no, that was pretty good.
Browns are once again in Buffalo territory. Corley, the motion man. Judkins back in at tailback. And they jet sweep it to Corley. And they catch the Bills by surprise. Another Cleveland first down. Tackle made by
Matthew,
Bernard.
it's crazy. I used to love watching McDermott defense play, and now I dread it. Sheesh. Yeah, dread that boy. Yo, how we let them convert that? Yo, it was the perfect play call for the call that we called. Right? You never want to blitz on a screen. That's never what you want to do, big fella.
Right now with Zach Zinter. 4.5 to play in this opening quarter.
Let's roll.
Cleveland not only holding its own, but they've been highly effective on offense. Fake the handoff. Sanders sets. Flag down. Sanders.
So much
waits,
time.
Throw to the sideline. Caught by Judkins. He tried to circle it upfield. And he's tackled at the 31.
No pressure at all.
Penalty marker was thrown at the 28.
Defense holding 57.
Defense over 57. 5-yard penalty.
Oh, like no pressure? No pressure.
The guilty party.
I'm telling you, man, the issue on defense is the lack of pressure from the D-line. It just is what it is, man. It was almost like we didn't even want to pressure. If you look at everybody on the line, sheesh, I saw the replay. Everyone was just, wow, weird. Let's go.
Just a fantastic start. Everything the Browns offense was hoping for.
Handoff. Judkins runs into a crowd. And he's brought
all right, let's go. Come on.
gain of 2. NFL Today update.
Like what I said, we can't win in the playoffs with this defense. I'm sorry, big fella. We shall see. We shall see, man. You know what I mean? I'm not. I understand what you're saying, but nah, I'll never say that we can't win in the playoffs because we've had similar defenses and we've won in the playoffs. Right? It just comes down to a couple plays here and there. Our defense has been, super suspect in the first half, and it's been one of the best in the second. Arguably the best defense in the second half. If there was a stat for second half stats, I'm actually curious to see where we rank as far as second half defense. Because it's like we're like night and day. It's weird. Again, I'm not a fan of that, but it's weird. It's weird. It's weird.
All right, Evan Dorian Williams is experienced now in his 3rd year, 3rd round pick.
Let's roll.
A lot of playing time last season. It was Thompson who emerged this season. 2nd down and 13. Shotgun. Sanders pump and throw. It's pumped
Got it.
up in the air.
Let's roll.
It's a gift interception.
Let's go.
Pick made by Jordan Poyer, the former Cleveland.
It's all about how the balls bounce, man.
He told us that this season has felt like a movie.
That's just what it is. It's all about how the balls bounce.
Right in the script.
Life of ASAP. That right there is what I'm saying.
With the INT, the Bills
yes, it was a gift, but that's football. Gotcha. Like it's football, man. It's all about how the balls bounce, man. It's weird, and it seems like in weird moments in the playoffs, that's been what's been happening to us. Like not calling the first down when it's a clear QB sneak first down against the Chiefs. Like okay, all right. It's all about how the balls bounce, man. It's weird. It's weird. But I'll never sit here and say that, we don't have a chance at the playoffs. Never. Ever. That's one called 2 today. Matthew says, yo, I take it back. I take back what I say. Take it back. Yo, yeah, Junkyard. It's a bend, don't break. Yeah, it's a bend, don't break, man. But it's just weird. It's weird, right? Because we've been bending a lot. Like, we're damn near bent all the way to 90 degrees. And for whatever reason, it's not breaking. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. You were normally breaking the situation, right? But again, it's a weird dynamic. The difference of a defense from the first half to the second half with this Buffalo Bills team is it has to be studied. Like, how is it possible that we're that much better in the second half? It's almost like a light switch goes off and we're shutting everything down. It's weird. It's weird. So that's why I'm saying, yo, Phil, facts, man. I got my Dayquil right here. Yo, a shot of the medicine at this point. I'm struggling right now. I'm struggling. Yeah, let's roll, man. Lisa, fans give up. Fans give up easily. We can come back from some tough games to win. Remember who we have. I mean, listen, I understand it. I understand the logic of it, man. Because again, you don't wanna look horrible because you'll always be relying on having to come back from it, right? And at some point, you just can't come back from it, right? So I understand that logic of it. We definitely have to, become a lot cleaner early in games. But with that being said, remember who we had, right? So that's where I'm at. Don said, he said it has to be studied. No, it has to be studied, man. Like, how the hell are we like the damn, Baltimore Ravens 2000 defense in the second half? Like, what the hell? Where has that been? Where have you been? Let's roll.
Bills' hands if you're a Browns fan, but Shedeur's going to want that one back because it was the right decision, taking a nice, easy completion. Just a little failure on the execution.
Jordan Poyer in year number 13. Remember, he was signed to
that wasn't his fault.
The throw by Allen, and he hits his target, Ray Davis,
Let's
for
roll.
a first down. Josh Allen getting to the outside and creating downfield.
Let's get it. You see what I mean? Josh is not going to stay in that pocket. He's not giving you that sack. Nah, I'm out. I'm out. I'm not giving you that. You're not getting that record with us. No, sir.
And here he just continues to buy time, keep his eyes downfield, and deliver a nice pass.
So the Bills now in Cleveland territory at the 46-yard line. Got a minute 35 to go in this first quarter.
Another play action, I think. Let's roll.
Cook already 68 yards on the ground.
Yep.
Take the handoff. Allen on the
Gone.
move. Allen will throw and
Let's roll.
connect. The tight ends continue to produce. This time it's Jackson Hawes. It doesn't matter which tight end.
Let's roll.
For Buffalo, they just make things happen. 18 yards.
This is purely going to be Josh Allen outrunning with speed the defenders. They have a clear path directly to him in his face, and he uses his speed to get out on the edge and be able to find some time to deliver the pass.
Jackson Hawes has emerged as a versatile piece, blue-collar worker for the Bills. And another first down. We're under a minute to go in the first.
It's going up top.
Single setback is Cook. Fake it.
All kinds of time.
Allen holds. Allen looks. Gets out of trouble. Allen will run. Before he goes out of bounds, he decides, I'll just hit somebody. He's wired differently.
Yo, my man's different.
There was just all
my man is
sorts of
different.
time. It felt awkward watching a play with
Yo,
that much time,
Hawes
but the
is
coverage was
strong,
right on the
strong.
back end, so there
Let's
was
roll.
nowhere to go with it, and he just had to continue to buy himself some time.
Yo, I mentioned it, man. The thing about this Bills offense, we're a tight end offense.
I don't think he feels it much.
Let me open up the chat.
And we're looking at him like, are you human?
We're a tight end type offense. our passing our passing offense is predicated for our tight ends to be the ones that's getting involved. You know, we're so caught up with the, you know, like not having production from wide receivers. We're just not that team this year. You know, we're the Patriots when they had Gronk and Hernandez. We're that's the offense. And then you have Cook in the back. All right, hold on. Let me open up this chat real quick. Give me 1 second. Let me get my guys out of jail real quick. Let me break them out. Let me break out my guys from jail, man. Oh. Let's go. What up, Cassandra? This guy is just incredibly talented for sure. Hey, Michael, my man, you free, my guy. Free the guys. What up, SA? What's going on, Monty? Yes, sir. Yeah, yo, he just wanted to hit somebody. It just is what it is. Fred said, yo, finally. What up, fellas? Q-tip. Oh, yeah, us peasants are here now. Y'all stupid, man. What up, Simba? Sheesh. Vanish, free at last. Free at last. What up, my guy? Yo, man, how y'all feel, man? How y'all feel right now as far as the game in the first quarter? I mean, I will say this. I'm not necessarily... What's going on, Miss Little Monster? I'm not a fan of the defense so far. But, again, we've seen this before. We've seen this before. Anthony says, yo, it's good to be here, Kingpin. Let's roll, big fella. Let's roll, man. Let's roll. Dragos, your bro came in with Amistad. What up, Chowski? What's going on? Lewis says, yo, our defense leads to keep that momentum going and don't ease up. And our offense, like always, got this. 42-20 Bills. I mean, I see it, man. I definitely see this offense not stopping. The defense is going to adjust. At this point, it is what it is. Like, we've seen it too many times to know we're going to adjust. It's just a matter of time. Offense. If our offense is cooking, it's hard to beat us. Hard. And it seems like as far as right now, the offense, come on, 118 yards in the first quarter. That's beautiful. It's going to cook.
Second and 5 for the Bills. Shotgun handoff to Cook. Accelerates.
Solid.
And he's chopped down at the 20. It's a gain of 3 for Buffalo. Tackle made by Shelby Harris of the Browns.
You mentioned it, eyeing the 3 tight ends, just such a big piece of this Bills offense, both from a blocking and a pass-catching standpoint. They can do it all. Hawes kind of taking away that need for an extra offensive lineman that the Bills used to use. And that
3rd and 2.
other teams in the NFL use.
I'd run it again.
That's how good of a blocker he is at the tight end position.
This is the first 3rd down that Buffalo has faced. It's a 3rd and 2. Ty Johnson goes to the outside. Allen will keep it himself. And he's got a first down.
Let's roll.
Takes it across the 20 for 4. Combination of Wright and Harris. There to Green.
Let's go. Yo, Henry, we good on this side. Let's go, Biff. Let's go. Yo, my man says, yo, are we taking EBT? No, I got you, big fella. I got you, dog. I got you.
From the 16-yard line. Ty Johnson remains in there. Allen gives it to him. The hole is there, and he's twirled down.
You see what I mean, though, chat, about this Browns rush defense? It's almost like they want no parts of it. They're like, listen, we're out of the playoffs, man. We don't want to play too hard anymore. It's wild. Brittany says, yo, I'm finally catching you live. I usually watch you the next day excited. Brittany, welcome to the chat. Let's roll. All right, you put Cook back in the game and let him get them. You give him the touchdown. Give him the touchdown. Come on.
2 plays in a row. The Bills love to do that when they have success.
Working quickly, Buffalo. First and goal. Allen on again.
Woo! Hey! Shot time. Let's roll. Made it look easy.
For the Buffalo Bills.
Easy.
Watch this. There's going to be a free hitter right here. Nobody touches him. That is purely Johnson to make him miss in the hole, and he does. Walking his way.
Give me my damn points. Let's roll. Let's roll.
Second rushing touchdown of the season for the versatile Ty Johnson. And
Yo, Brittany, the only thing I will say is that this game missed it.
On cue.
Wow.
Doink. Did you jinx him while he was kicking?
While he was mid-kick. Wow. We talked about the damn, it looked good. But yeah, I've been sick all week, right? So this might not be, one of them ones. But I do appreciate you joining the stream for sure. Let's roll. Shot time. All right. Let me scroll up a little bit. Yeah, Fred says, yo, I heard it was supposed to be windy, but it doesn't look windy. Nah, it definitely doesn't for sure. Brittany's, I'm so happy to catch you live. I used to watch you the next day. Yeah, I appreciate you, Brittany. Thanks for the donation. Eric, playing against this defense is a good test for the Bills, to play in a way like they will see against those Texans and Broncos. Let's see if they stick to the running, unlike the Texans game. I don't know, man. I really don't know. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but it's like I've been seeing these Browns team because, again, I'm a Shedeur fan, so I'm like, okay, let me go back and see, how he's been doing. And I've been watching the games, and I'm like, wait a minute. The last few weeks, this defense really hasn't been that good. On paper, they're solid. But it's like, Now, I think because of the record and everything that's going on, they're probably like, look, we're done. We're done. Steven, going to need 2 bottles today, big fella. Sheesh. Phil, their defense is going to get exhausted by halftime. For sure, man. For sure. Laura says, yo, extra points are hell, apparently. Like, oh, what the heck? We done made damn near every field goal and missing 50% of the extra points. Who would have thought? But it is what it is. Yo, the director, Everybody Eats, it's back. It's definitely back. Walter says, yo, we see why he was cut and why he will probably get cut again after this game. Sheesh. Golly. Camden said, yo, at this point, you let Ray Davis kick, man. Like, what the heck, man? Ray Davis should be the extra point. Right here. Alpha says, yep. Ray Davis kick extra points. That's your job. Imagine that, though. Imagine that. Carl says, yo, man, think you're going to have a lot of shots today. Listening from New Zealand. Love your passion. Carl, appreciate you, big fella. New Zealand is wild. That's what's up, man.
Corley, and he gets tackled short of the 30-yard line.
Let's roll. Bills Mafia win says this game is going to be good. Let's go. Brittany, you might have to go look at another kicker. I mean, at this point, sheesh. Vidis, hit them likes. Yeah, chat, come on, man, smash the like, chat. Smash the like. Let me see how many we have. But yeah, we definitely got to smash the like, chat. Come on.
Because once the quarterback sets up to throw, he's hauling from the backside. But so far today, haven't been able to stop the run to get into those obvious passing situations.
Let me check and see what's up.
Get it back
Come on.
to the 29-yard line. Pitch it to Judkins.
Solid. Good job.
He does, but
Good job. Hey, chat. Where are we at right now, chat? Let me see. We got 385 people in here. 148 likes. Come on, we need 300 likes by halftime. Let's roll.
The Browns running backs have been
Let's go.
contacted behind the line of scrimmage on 52% of their runs this season. That's most in the NFL, which is just an unbelievable.
Are there any
stat.
Browns fans in here, man?
Over half the time, they are contacted.
Yeah, let me know in the chat.
behind the line of scrimmage. It's very tough.
Yeah,
to
type
get involved
Dookie
doing
in the
it
chat.
today, having much more success.
Four receiver set. Sanders, the ball
Type Dookie in the chat if you're a Browns fan.
and it's incomplete.
Let's roll.
Deion Walker.
Yeah, Paul says, why was Coleman a healthy scratch? Anyone knows?
Pressure is starting to mount
Who
against
knows?
Shedeur Sanders.
Who knows?
That is a very,
Tangible
very
says,
large
'cause he's
body
buns.
in your face when you're trying to throw over him. There were
Sheesh.
actually 2 Buffalo Bills in the area.
My man says, watching from Thailand, big fella. Woo! 1:44 a.m. Shout out to you from Thailand.
Lineman that size, that close.
Shit.
Walker is 6'7", 331. He's a rookie out of Kentucky, 4th-round draft pick. Now a 3rd and 7. Travion Williams sets up to the side of Sanders. Sanders somehow gets away, and Sanders is going to run for it.
Wow.
Outstanding, Shedeur Sanders.
Wow.
It was chaos around him, and he emerges with a first down, 13 yards.
Wow.
Wow, what an escape. You're going to see him duck down. It's a great way to not only evade the tackle, but also keep your balance and center of gravity. And then he slips through the line of scrimmage, is able to get up for the first down. Just great pocket presence and also strength to be able to stand in there, get through, and get a first down.
Kevin Stefanski, when we asked him about Shedeur, he said his ability to
Let's roll.
extend plays is real. He doesn't press, and he does throw it away if he needs to.
Yeah, Michael
Also
said,
said
yeah, nice,
he's
Greg.
the same guy every single day.
Sheesh.
Very self-aware. He's a worker.
Kevin, you real, bro.
And a
Sheesh,
timeout taken with 11:20 to go in this first half. We're
Kevin,
back
this defense,
in
come
30
on, man.
seconds after this.
Lucas, when 2 people love each other very much.
Dilly says, yo, the entire D-line is horrible. This team will be a first-round exit. I promise you that. Golly, a first-round exit is crazy, Dilly. Dilly, don't. Go, come on, don't be that. Come on. First-round exit is wild. Wild. And said, I promise you that. Sheesh. Golly. I promise you that is wild right there. You know? But I will say, man, this D-line has been very suspect. I will give you that.
Have been pretty drastic for this franchise. They obviously feel good about the young players that they have and the ones that have contributed at a high level. It just hasn't translated into a whole lot of wins. Hand off to Judkins. And he's dropped after the gain of 2. He ran directly into a crowd.
Yeah, you talk about those rookies eyeing, and it's always a good thing, bad thing situation. If you have a bunch of rookies,
Yeah, Monte, first round exit? Nah. Like,
but it also means great,
you know, I understand one side, but then you went to the extreme on that one.
Receiving yards and tackles. So all the major
Let's go.
categories, young guys, hopefully providing more of a bright future for the Cleveland
But I will say, I will agree, this defensive line is ass.
Shotgun Sanders. He looks, puts it over the middle. It's handled by Judkins. And he's got a first down. Into Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. That's good for 9 yards.
He's taking the underneath yards. You're going to see all the defenders drop back into their zone coverage.
Yeah, Day Trooper says some fans in here still don't remember who we have.
And Shedeur doesn't force it.
Brittany,
Takes the easy throw.
yo, man, I just want to start a game where it looks like we practice and watch tape. Is that too much to ask?
And a pick. Sanders steps up. He's got room. And he stumbles across the 40. Just was trying to stay upright, and Sanders appears to be okay. 6 yards.
Let's roll.
Another good job taking advantage of his legs. Doesn't have to do it all the time, but when there's holes that big and you're able to escape.
Yo, Sanders is actually playing a pretty solid game so far. He's not doing too much. He's getting the ball out.
Epinesa got the slightest of pieces of him, just like barely grazed him.
The shoestring tackle.
And a give to Sanders. That's Raheem Sanders, rookie out of South Carolina.
That's roll.
2-yard pickup. And just about everybody involved.
But he said, yo,
for Buffalo. We sat down with
how much teams can score with us in the AFC?
Look, I've always loved the
Not much.
responsibility of being quarterback, of motivating
Ooh, yeah.
guys.
Yeah, man. How do you guys feel about Judon? I mean, I don't necessarily think it'll hurt.
How does leadership work? And you got to sit back and listen. You're moved up to
I don't think it's
second
gonna hurt.
You got to respect the guy in front of you. Now it's on his shoulders. Third down and 2. Sanders, nice little shake and bake.
Wow.
The first down. Now you see me, now you don't. Shedeur Sanders.
Shedeur Sanders looking like, he looking like Pops right there, big fella. Hey, he looking like Pop for a second. Shake. Come on.
Great job.
Golly.
Reacting and being an athlete. Shedeur using his legs so far today to get it done in addition to the arm.
A lot of different personnel groups here for Cleveland offensively in the first half. They just had
Let's go.
Aiden Hutchinson, a defensive lineman, in there at the fullback spot. Now they have Zach Zinner, extra offensive lineman. He sells the play fake. He throws it underneath to Judkins. He breaks a tackle. Judkins takes on the contact and drives it inside the 5. Bernard missed him.
Yeah, man. This is going to be an interesting game because, I mean, Shedeur's not doing too much.
Took some defenders with him, so once again, there's that
But,
space.
you know, we do know, or McDermott knows, he's capable of wanting to always throw it over the top.
Taking that all day long.
But he's taking that check down. Man, he's playing solid.
3 tight ends in this formation. First and goal.
He's definitely playing solid. Let's go.
10th play
Come on.
of the drive for Cleveland. It's a handoff. Judkins.
Solid ass tackle. Golly.
Right at the line of
Sheesh.
scrimmage. He was met
Hey, chat, go ahead and smash the like, chat. Come on. We need 200 likes at least right now. Let's roll. Come on. 400 people in here. Come on. We need 300. My bad. 300. Let's roll.
We asked Poyer about the offseason. He said, look,
Come on.
my cleats were hung up for 2 months. I wasn't sure if I was coming back, but this opportunity came up. I love playing for Buffalo, and here he is playing important minutes in a leadership position.
Let's do it. Come on.
Okay with that. He said my cleats were hung up and I was okay with it, but I think he's having a little more fun now.
There we go. There we go. Bosa. He made that play. Bosa, hold, contain. That was beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, I think if Tre'Davious
Bosa
White
finally made that
this
play.
hit, he's able to corral this on the second grab. But great job, great closing speed.
Let's
and
go.
ability to break up the play by Tre'Davious White.
So now it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. That Wildcat.
They're again making personnel changes. It looked like Dylan Gabriel was coming in. Sanders is off the field with his helmet off. Let's check in with Evan.
Yeah, he
what
rushed
happened?
right off the field, headed to the locker room or the tent right now. It's his pinky finger. Appeared to either be his nail or the tip of the finger with some blood attached to it. Obviously in some pain, but came right off, hanging outside the blue tent right now.
I mean, he's grabbing his nose.
Pinky's definitely bloody there.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, something.
Yo,
Maybe
what
caught
you
it on a
mean?
helmet or something like that. but
You
very
good, my
clear.
guy? You going to the locker room for that?
Dylan Gabriel.
Come on, put a little Band-Aid on that thing. Let's roll.
3rd and goal.
Interception coming right now. Let's go.
Gabriel on the
Come on. Got him.
Gabriel trying to run.
Yeah, you not Shedeur, man. Woo!
Here are booing, and I think it might be because they think they took out Shedeur to put in Gabriel. They don't
Let's
know
roll.
that there's an issue with his pinky. I think thinking back to that play where they took Shedeur off a couple weeks ago.
The Browns have to
hey, finally. Ali, hey, okay. Gotcha. Yo, Shedeur, come on, big fella. You cannot lead the game for that.
24 yards.
You can't lead the game for that, big fella.
And he nails it. Promising
A little, come on, you little pinky bloody right quick? Nah, you can't lead the game for that. Hey, I'll take it, though. Take it. Hey, chat, how we feeling, chat? Huh? Yo, Dilly said, yo, that dude was holding Bosa right in front of the ref. Oh, said, yo, I hate how the shitty Browns fan base is booing my fellow Hawaiian Gabriel. He doesn't do anything wrong. Hey, that's not my problem. Hey, that's not my problem, big fella. Sheesh. Yo, Ronnie said, yo, they made him leave. Oh, poor Sanders. Listen. Yo, Rock says, yo, I hate this defense. Yo. Come on, big fella. Like, sheesh. Uh-oh. See, with this game, it's clear as day. You have to score points and touchdowns at that with how this Bills offense is playing. Because it seems like we're scoring on every drive. We might score a touchdown on every drive this game. This might be one of those perfect type games on offense. So it's something to, think about. This is not on McDermott. This team can't tackle. Yo, I'm going to just be honest with you, man. Bean? Listen, I'm a fan of Bean. I'm actually a big supporter of Bean. But I cannot ignore the amount of money we put on that D-line and for it to still not be where the hell we feel it should be. That is a fact. Every year, where our main priority is the D-line. Every year. And yes, I understand, Ed Oliver, him missing is big. That's a massive. Listen, you can't ignore that fact. But he's always missing. All right? So it's like, okay, we kind of already expect that at this point. Mike Hoyt, he looked as if, especially that first game, he looked as if he could be a fucking problem. He gone. So it's like, oh, okay. Bosa looks like he could have been, a solid addition. So, I will say that. But it's like, man.
The return man for Buffalo.
We're putting a lot of our money in a position group that's just not producing.
So Josh Allen and the Bills.
All right, come on. We got 430 people and 230 likes. Come on. We need at least 400 likes. Let's roll, chat.
They were down 21-0 to the New England Patriots. They ended up scoring touchdowns on 5 consecutive drives, bridging the second
All right, let's get it.
And then the second half.
Yeah, but he said, yeah, man, Hoyt was the key. Yo, Hoyt, jeez. He looked like he was going to be solid.
Some motivational technique. They said, no, we just simply
got him.
Execute.
Let's roll.
We say, let's calm down. Let's execute better. And I think that might be what they're saying on a little play like that right here.
Drop there by James Cook, incomplete, 2nd and 10. NFL Today update, Adam Shine.
It's all good. Let's roll. Red Sand says, rotating these tires isn't new tires.
All right, Adam. Yeah, we asked Josh about what was said at halftime. He said he didn't really have to say anything other than, hey, we're good, relax. He looked around the room in the locker room and said, we're good. They were. Allen throws it.
Let's roll.
Placed.
Let's roll. Woo! Yak here. Let's get it.
Veering out of bounds. It's a first down for Buffalo right at midfield. 18 yards.
Let's get it.
This is man coverage, and Khalil Shakir is just going to go across.
Yeah, Brittany says they miss tackles too. It's football. It's football.
Allows for some extra yardage.
Let's go.
Get that man coverage with outside leverage.
But I did notice something. Allen, you better get that ball out. This D-line. See, the Browns D-line is what we want as a D-line. The Browns D-line is a problem. Uh-oh. This Browns D-line is what we've been wanting our D-line to be. Yo, imagine you give McDermott a Browns D-line. Oh, my golly. Gee. Just imagine that. Let's go.
The Bills can clinch a playoff spot today. They would need a win and a Houston loss or an Indianapolis loss. They still have their focus on the division title with one game separating them and New England after the come-from-behind last week versus the Pats. And a handoff for Cook slicing through.
Let's go.
And he's brought down at the 32 by Ronnie Hickman. Hollywood's biggest party is now bigger than ever.
Hey, chat, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, we're trying to get to 32,000 subscribers. I think right now we're at 31,009 something. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification. Let's get it, man. Yo, man, huge shout out to y'all, man. Those that are always supporting the brand is just, it's amazing to see, man. Huge shout out to y'all.
Clearly, so far, the running game helping keep that.
Allen on time to Shavers. First down.
Let's roll. Let's roll.
And that really is what the Bills' passing game has been all about. You
Let's
don't
roll.
quite know who's going to be the guy week in and week out.
No, and when you're
Beautiful.
running the ball that well, the play action works that much better because everybody bites up
Let's
on
go.
the run fake, and it was a great run fake there, allowing Shavers to get behind in a wide open space.
First down.
Look at Cook. Golly! Look at Cook, man. That. Got him. Woo! Sheesh. Yo, Q-tip. You saw that? Golly.
Based on where his knee went down.
Give it to him again.
And this might be the same play. They love doing it.
Handoff to Cook.
Got him.
There, extends his arm.
Woo!
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Shot time.
The effort by Cook.
Yo, we literally might score a touchdown on every drive.
Just trying to do the little extra something to get the score.
Let's see if he gets in. I think he might land on top of the defender and reach out. He does. That's a touchdown. Watch, he lands on top of Schlesinger.
We literally might score a touchdown on every drive.
He's got 9
Yo, I'm sick. I'm literally
2 touchdowns.
I'm coming off of something. Nose is still congested. I don't want to be drunk by the end of this game, big fella.
They talk all the time. They share clips. Dalvin is very opinionated.
But it looks like we might score on every drive.
You had no idea.
Sheesh. Yeah, shout out to you. Hey. Oh, hold on. I gotta have to shout out to somebody. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me find his name. I gotta find his name real quick. Because this guy right here, whoever he is a lifesaver. I gotta give a shout out to you. It's someone. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me find him. I have to give a shout out to, what's his name? To Riley B 2003. Riley B. Riley B, shout out to you, big fella. The fact that you're putting in the timestamps on the last 2 live streams has been a godsend. Oh my God. I'll be like, yes, thank you. All I need is timestamps. And yo, shout out to you, Riley. Shout out to you. If you're watching the stream right now, go ahead and send a comment, big fella. Or as a matter of fact, I'm going to send you some merch. I'm sending Riley some merch, big fella. Riley B 2003 is the real MVP. I'm just being 100% honest. Because, dog, the worst part of my weeks is that damn edit. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I know many people love the edit. And I love when I'm done. But the process is I'm telling you, it's the worst. It's the worst. But Riley, shout out to you. Send me an email at, buffalofanatics@gmail.com. And I'm going to go ahead and send you some merch for the holidays, man. Huge shout out to you. Those that want some merch, all you got to do is go to supportbf.com. But Riley B 2003, that's a pretty dope name if you look at it. Riley B 2003. Go ahead, bro. Gee, go Bills. No need to talk negative about my team. Yo, go ahead and talk your shit. Miss Lil Monster talking that. Go ahead. I like it. Don't say you talk bad about my team. What? Come on.
Did not place it inside the landing zone.
Hey.
And a mistake on special teams.
Short free kick. Kicking team.
Let's roll.
Place at the 40-yard line. First down.
Yo, Dre, that boy said, yo, this kicker is bad.
Back out on the field. It was the right pinky. He came back out.
Yo, I don't like this.
Took some snaps under
Michelle! Don't change your name, Michelle! What's going on, girl? Let's roll.
Substantial in terms of that right hand, fellas.
Let's go.
See if it affects his throwing in any way, shape, or form. He's 10 of 13 for 109 yards. We're down to 2:23 to go in this first half. It's a running play to Judkins. And they made something out of very little.
Let's go.
For a pickup of 4. Well, take it down, JJ.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a defensive guy, not a quarterback, but I mean, your pinky obviously being on the ball and having something.
Steve says, yo, yeah, great job signing this kicker, Bean. I mean, listen, we had no choice. It's like, no, we got to get somebody
probably at least
for a week.
No, I think you nailed it.
Hey. We got to give Bean the benefit of the doubt sometimes, big fella. Dog, it's wild. This team has been one of the top teams since he's been here, right? We was in the AFC Championship game just this past season. We're, 10-4, about to be 11-4. Injuries left and right. We're over here doing patchwork. And Bean still getting the wrath. It's like, in his mind, what more do you want me to do? I done already gave you Josh Allen. Sheesh. I should have a contract for life at that point. I done gave y'all the best quarterback in football. He's not one of the best. He's the best. That's it. I'm not leaving, is what Bean's saying. I'm here for life. For as long Josh is here, I'm here. Shit, put some respect on my name, is what Bean over here saying. That's where I'm at with it. Being like, look it, put some respect on my name. Yo, SA said, yo, man, Beans could have me. Sheesh. Yeah, Cody says, yeah, grab Justin Tucker. I just don't see, them wanting to deal with him, just because. Yeah, you know, the one player who got away from us that I was like, man, it would have been nice to at least, be able to still have him on the roster. And that's the punt god. Because come to find out, all that stuff, it ended up being fake. Or I won't say that it was fake, but he ended up, being not guilty of all that, And it's like, oh, man, we drafted a guy who looks like he's going to be an amazing-ass kicker or, punter in this league. It would have been nice to still have him on the roster, so I understand why we let him go. I get it. You don't want that PR, that PR nightmare.
From New York,
so that's why I don't think we're going to, get Tucker. Because it's like, nah. But that one seems to be
pinky injury in the second quarter.
Real bad on his part.
For one play, it was a 3rd and goal. Gabriel couldn't get to the end zone. They had to settle for a field goal. Now trailing 20-10. Sanders will throw it.
Let's roll. Oh, fumble. Let's go.
Milano. He hits Judkins. They're running the other way.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Play had been whistled dead, we believe. And
oh, no. Nah.
Oh, man, Judkins is down.
Judkins, dog. I don't like seeing that, man.
With the tackle.
Damn.
Judkins was bringing in the football.
He's a solid-ass running back, man.
Bills are still looking for clarification if they recovered a fumble for the score. We'll step aside as they deal with Judkins on the field.
Damn.
For as long as Donut.
Golly, man. I hate seeing that right there before. He definitely did blow his ass up, though, man. Sheesh. This is vintage Milano. Yo, he's been solid these last few weeks. He's been solid. Yeah, Laura says, yo, I hate injuries. Q-tip, I like Dunkins. He's legit. Yeah, man, the thing about it is that, listen, the Browns actually, again, if Shedeur is who he thinks he could be, or what I think, because remember, I've been following Shedeur since, back a long time, even before Jackson State. Reality show. It was for a while, right? So, of course, I wanted to see him have success, right? I thought that he was the best quarterback in this draft, this year, right? But, whatever happened. So, I'm not surprised seeing what I have been seeing, the good and the bad, right? But I'm not surprised seeing the good out of Shedeur Sanders, right? So, I'm actually, rooting for his success. Judkins is the Browns' offense. He's elite as a rookie. He should be Rookie of the Year, in my opinion. He's an extremely solid-ass player, right? So losing him, hopefully is not something that he's going to have to, because we've been seeing these, I don't even want to say it, but we've been seeing the injuries that has been happening that are year-long type injuries. So, hopefully that isn't it. But, hey. Yeah, Hoffman says, is never an excuse, Milano of not playing hard. He freaking Mike Whited Judkins. He did, big fella. Damn.
For Quinshawn,
the damn cart came out.
Golly. We are electing not to show it.
Oh, not to show it. That means it was bad.
Being helped to his feet.
Wow.
We'll get him to the card. Get him to the locker room. We'll come back and resume play after this.
Damn.
These dishes just aren't getting clean.
Yo. I just now remember, right? So on when Matt Mahomes, when Patrick Mahomes, suffered his injury, I put on Twitter like, damn, it kind of sucks seeing Mahomes go down like that, blah, blah, blah. Because, I mean, I'm not a fan of injuries, man. You know, I'm not a fan of praising injuries either, right? Because I'm a big believer of karma. And someone in the comments put, you know, this is Pierre with a gift of Drake when Kevin Durant got injured in Golden State at Toronto. Well, I was dying laughing. I ain't gonna lie, right? Because on that gift, it's one of those gifts where it's like, is Drake really mad? Are you really mad? Or are you really sad? I was like, oh, nah, chill, man. Chill. I was dying laughing. But hey, it's football, man. It happens. It happens, man. Action Jackson. What up, Action Jackson? Yo, I like to see RD get back to what's most effective for them. Inflicting horrific injuries to other teams' best player. Nah, chill. I mean, I don't want to see that. You know, like when we tore Aaron's Rodgers' Achilles. Nah, man. Okay, hold on. Action Jackson, you tripping, my guy. You tripping. Again, don't come with this energy. Don't do that. Don't do that. Right? Trust me when I tell you that. Don't be that person, Big Phil. Ever. I'm trying to give you the game right now, Action Jackson. I'm giving you the game. It's either you're going to take it or you're not. Don't bring that type of energy, Big Phil. Because karma is real. I'm not even going to talk about it too much. But don't do that. I'll never applaud that for sure. Let's roll. Dude, y'all are psychopath. Yo, exactly. Don't be that guy, big fella. You never want to applaud injuries to other teams, man.
Browns do not
that ain't. I don't even want to say what the next thing on top of that is, but y'all already know why. Let's go.
As Cleveland faces a 3rd and 12 with 1:57 to go. They were also charged with timeout injury in the last 2 minutes. Sanders trying to bounce out of trouble. Buys time. He throws high.
Let's go.
In between two receivers. One
Punt it.
too high for, and then one too short for. It was Fannin.
Let's go.
On the front end of it, incomplete.
Yeah, they took away his check down.
Red saying, yo, I'm not applauding it. I'm just saying I'm not sorry for the big hit. Oh, no, for sure. It's football. It's football. It's football. It wasn't a dirty play. It's just football. It's what happens, man. It's the unfortunate truth of football. You will 100% get injured in football. You just hope that it's not that bad that you can be able to, still have a career. But it is what it is. It's the applauding. It's the gloating that I'll never do. Come on. Yo, is it me or Hardman looks slow right there? Hey. Let's roll. Yeah, Lucas, it's football. Get over it. Yeah, it's football, man. It is what it is. Let's go.
I'm being told it is a leg injury for Quinshon Judkins, and he is, as you would imagine, out.
Yo, Fred says, yo, man, how can anyone watch your stream, Kingpin, and bring such negativity? It kills me. We here for a positive vibe and celebrate. I mean, it is what it is, man. I mean, I'm always bringing, positive vibes. That's just how I am in general. Y'all are sicko praising injuries. Yeah, man. All right, let's go. Come on. Let's roll. Another touchdown.
Bills have run 21 plays. They have 209 total yards. We're looking at 10 yards a pop.
10 yards a pop.
Potential.
Let's roll.
Territory on a 2-minute drive.
We haven't seen that screen in a while. I like it. Yo, listen. Joe Brady has been in his bag the last 3 weeks. I'm going to say 4 weeks. Joe Brady has actually been, his vision is finally coming to fruition. Shout out to Joe Brady, big fan. He's been calling his ass a game lately.
Gets out of there. There's a chance. Allen is tripped up. Myles Garrett gets to the QB on the scramble.
Got him.
How are they going to judge this?
Garrett 1 sack away from tying the NFL record.
Let's see who touches him.
He fell down and he was second. I think the sack.
I think Mason Graham might have touched him first here.
Yeah, Josh like, oh shit.
Final timeout.
Yes.
Oh, you could see him scrambling. You could see the scramble trying to get.
Dog, but if I'm Graham, like why? Like give it to him. Right? Or am I tripping? Like, dog, you see I'm trying to get a record.
And it appears as though that is Mason Graham here.
You see I'm trying to get a record.
Garrett then touched the foot just to try to get any piece of Allen. Meanwhile, the Bills are facing a 3rd and 23.
Like, I would be pissed if I'm listen, rookie, what the hell you doing, Rook? Give me the damn sack.
Pretty certain that'll end in a Mason Graham sack.
Graham is the rookie out of Michigan. They are really high on him. Myles Garrett said Graham has done all the right things. He believes his breakout game is coming.
Ball start.
Now, this is not going well.
Yo, Cassandra said, yo, Pierre, if you take shots of, what's that? Ray and nephew, you'll be healed. Trust me. Okay. I'll definitely look into it. Ray and nephew. I never heard of it.
All that has to happen is one tiny piece of the ball needs to be out of the end zone, and clearly it's just barely out of the end zone there.
Now Buffalo with 1 minute on the clock. They've got
all right.
Johnson.
I see it right now. Damn. It's white rum, huh? All right, bet. Damn. I mean, that was a wasted possession.
Yeah, it's going to be Mitch Wishnowsky coming out for his first punt of the day. Coming up, Verizon halftime report. There's JB.
All right, so it's not going to be a perfect game. Yo, right now said Ray and Neff is deadly, my boy. Oh, Cassandra, you try to kill me this time. It's Jamaican rum. I got you.
Josh Allen, here's the greater concern right now. Walking with a limp. As they just want time to
You see, Josh got a limp now.
at the end of the first half and get to the locker room.
Hopefully he's good.
Timeout, Buffalo.
Yeah, Josh over here hurt.
Time is expiring on the play clock, so they have to use a timeout. Obviously, the Browns here probably going to send the house to see if they can't get a block punt or something here.
Yeah, Wishnowsky hasn't
Hopefully
been
Josh is good, man.
dealing with a knee injury this week. They weren't sure if they were going to have to make a move, but saw positive
Oh,
signs.
karma.
This is the first punt of the day for Buffalo.
Exactly.
Punter normally lines up at about 14.5 yards. With it backed up, he's standing at about 12.
Dog, we see this all the time. Like, it's not that big of a deal. They're over here overhyping the damn punt. Let's go. Got him. Got me. Flag. And bring it back. Beautiful.
3-yard return. Franklin the tackle.
Josh is limping because some stupid pointless hero nonsense. I mean, it's Josh. Rev, it's Josh. He's not just going to give in.
During the return, personal foul. Face mask.
Oh.
15-yard penalty. First down.
He basically gave him a damn field goal attempt.
15 yards for Cleveland now in field goal range already.
Yeah, that is a massive penalty.
That wasn't even. Oh, that's whack. That wasn't even a damn flag. Oh, that's whack. He didn't pull it or anything.
Seconds remain. Hancock, the guilty party.
Yeah, Josh is definitely injured.
A lot of work with Josh Allen.
A lot of people standing around looking at a very, very important person on the Buffalo sideline.
Wait a minute.
Travion Williams in the
backfield. Kick the field goal.
Was at the 30. As JJ mentioned, they have no timeouts remaining.
Kick the field goal.
And he's just going to toss it out of bounds in the direction of Jerry Jeudy. And now they're going to send out the field goal unit. This was the play with Josh Allen extending his arm to make sure
it's
it wasn't
ankle.
a safety. You could see he's working that right ankle.
Yeah, and then they had the push on the next play where he
It's not a hamstring.
But a very clear.
I mean, Josh.
There. And they're still taking a look at him.
He's been dealing with an ankle injury for a little bit now.
Chance to get some points here for Cleveland.
Just tape that thing up. He'll be good.
Made a 24-yarder. And a timeout called.
Let's go.
That last play for the Browns offense was what we've talked about before, a play called grenade, where you just want to waste a couple seconds, so you throw it over the head of your receiver out of bounds on purpose to make sure
that's going to lock him
that
now.
The field goal is the last play of the half, and
the shoe is off. Josh Allen is heading to the locker room early.
They'll put Josh in the cart and let his ass. Nah. You know what? Nah. You don't want to have that image of Josh on the cart.
Right, a lot has happened in the final 2 minutes of this
Not
first
bad.
half.
So here's Schmidt.
Yo, let's all pray for Josh real quick. Facts.
As long as
Let's have a moment. I'm about to put it on mute.
Oh, the placement didn't work out.
Look at it.
But Horkaz just tosses
Beautiful.
it to nowhere.
That's how you end it. Yo, let's have a moment right here for Josh. Let's have a moment for Josh. All right. We good on this side at the end of the day. At the end of the day, we good. Josh is going to be good. Team going to be good. Enough with that damn doom and gloom. Enough with that sorrow. Enough with that. That's why, again, and going back to whoever the hell it was before, that's why you don't praise no damn injuries. A couple plays later, our guy get injured. We already know we're going to be literally crying if our top players get injured. We good on this side. Hey, chat, make sure you guys smash the like. It's halftime. Oh, wait, damn. I ain't even put the damn, yo, chat, what's up? You supposed to let me know. It's all good. It's it's halftime right now. You guys already know. Make sure, yeah, Q-tip said everyone take a shot. Woo. Make sure you guys smash the like. While we're here waiting for the second half to start, let's see how our picks are going real quick. Let's just see. So, yep, so Prater, I got that one. Josh, wait a minute. Nah, it's actually been 3 rushing touchdowns, right? No. Was it a pass touchdown at all? I don't think so. I think it's been 3 rushing touchdowns. Knox, yeah, Cook, boom, I got that, and Garrett, you know, he's not getting another sack. So far we good over there. But hey, we shall see what it does in the second half. Make sure you guys again smash the like if you're already watching, and I'll be right back. What up, chat? We're back. The third quarter's about to start right here. Let me see here. Action Jackson. He says, apologies for that horrific injuries comment. It was very much a joke, probably a bad one, but I know tone and intention, it doesn't always come through, clearly in these chats. Health to all. Go. Yeah, nah, I mean, I understand it. I absolutely hate it even talking about it because I'm always quick to think, what if? Right? What if that thing comes our way? We've been seeing a lot of injuries lately with, players that we, know is going to be affected by it, or your team is going to be affected by it. So, yeah, man, but, shout out to you, man. Another shout out I have to give to Bills Mafia OG. Husband of my girl, Lisa. Huge shout out to y'all. Lisa and Buffalo Bills Mafia OG. Shout out to y'all. But how's everyone feel right now? The second half is about to start right here.
Certainly not helping. Could have been a one-score game, but we'll see how Shedeur throws the ball around in the second half with that pinky.
So
yeah, Yeti says, Panthers being 7-7 is crazy.
In the second half.
Yeah, facts.
Bills won the toss, deferred to the second
Let's
half.
go.
Ray Davis, the return man, and Davis is brought down at the 30-yard line. At the half, Evan Washburn with Kevin Stefanski.
Hey, Coach, able to move the ball at times offensively. What do you need to do to cut into this lead?
Well, we have to score touchdowns in the red zone. We didn't come away with a touchdown down there. And then obviously need to convert points. But this next 30 minutes will be about our ability to stop number 4, we haven't done a great job in the run defense. And if we can play well against the run, we'll have a chance.
Tough to see your running back, Quinshawn, go down. How does that impact things offensively?
Yeah, obviously my
Can't stop him.
Hurts for him. I just got to spend some time with him.
I'm gone.
But he'll bounce back, and we expect anybody who's
Let's
out
go.
there to step up.
Kevin, thanks.
Thanks, Evan.
Yeah, lower leg injury for Judkins late in the second quarter as Cook is tackled by Ronnie Hickman. James Cook
Let's go.
has now gone over 100 yards rushing.
Day Trooper says 2 home games after this. Feeling good here.
Total in the NFL.
I'm actually feeling good at the fact that the Eagles, they clinched the division.
He's doing a great job of it.
So I'm actually interested to see, who they're going to be playing next week.
Well, but his vision, his cuts, his speed, total package.
Allen rolling, throwing to Joshua Palmer. And he's angled out of bounds. Let's go back towards the end of the first half when Josh Allen was trying to escape the pressure. And then Myles Garrett and Mason Graham had a beat on him. The NFL has determined that Allen gave himself up, JJ, so that changes things a bit.
Yeah, I had said that he had the tip of the ball across the line, and that's why it wasn't a safety. I'd like to take that back. And the NFL has said that the reason it wasn't a safety was that he had been deemed giving himself up before ever getting to the end zone.
The sack was
That
given
doesn't
to
make
Mason
sense.
Graham. It was not given to Myles Garrett, who remains 1 sack behind, tying the record, a sack and a half from setting a new single-season record. The quick hitter to Shakir. But the Browns were all over it with Miles Harden. A 1-yard pickup, and it's 4th down.
Great tackle here.
That was a good-ass tackle.
Sure-handed, preventing the first down. Left tackle Deion Dawkins was one-on-one there with Myles Garrett, and they're going to get the ball out quick when that's the situation. He is a great, great left tackle. But you still would love to get the ball out quick as they did there.
So second punt of the day for Mitch Wishnowski. Larvadan waiting for it, gets out of the way. The ball caroms all the way to the end zone and hit at the 15. And it just kept on spinning. 62-yard punt, but a net of 42.
All right. That's definitely not what you want to see coming out of half, for sure. Q-tip bringing out is definitely not something that you like seeing. Now, again, I'm actually interested to see how our defense is going to look in the second half. I said it earlier, we normally make our adjustments, to start the second half. and not to end the second half. So we shall see. Travis says, what a shit series that was. They're going to play scared now on offense. Nah. I mean, we try to just say, hey, I mean, there's nothing that the Browns are doing that is phasing us. So I can understand why we were just, hey, everything we're doing is working at this point, right? So let's just see, hey, let's think and dunk it, yak, and just do what we do, okay? Now, though, okay, maybe, all right. So now it's all about the adjustment. It is what it is. Yeah, Ronnie says, yo, go for it. Nah, man, you can't go for that. You can't go for that. Definitely don't go for that. Brian Bowers, what up, man? Well, what up, Doc? Yes, sir, says, yo, we're still dropping 40. Jeez. Rock said, yo, the offense sputtered. Watch this defense. All right. Watch it. Let's watch it. I'm not sitting here saying that it's going to be a clear dominance, but, history has shown that this is the damn half where we dominate. Matt, what up, Matt? Welcome to the Bing team. Shout out to you, Matt. Appreciate you. Let's roll. Yeah, Matt said, yo, we will be good on this side. Be healthy, though. Definitely for you.
Rejoining you here from Huntington Bank Field, opened back in 1999, the 27th season.
Sandra said, yo, I'm with, yes, sir. We definitely dropping 40.
In front, Myles Garrett, he has been held in check. Bills have snapped the ball very quickly.
Yo, again, if I'm Myles Garrett, I'm mad at Mason Graham. Like, yo, I'm going for a record, my guy. Just get that to me.
Browns
Let's go.
Couldn't get a clean field goal attempt before the end of the first half. They take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The injury to Judkins, so Travion Williams, 7-year veteran, is in at running back, and he will set up on the outside. Sanders will throw it. Pass caught, and then slammed down is Fannin. The injury to Sanders, we saw the result. We didn't see how it happened, and now we did.
Yeah, he's down there at the bottom. Looks like there's, oh, man, right on the pinky there, and now he's going to have to deal with that the rest of the game. He has a bandage on it.
Let's roll.
Didn't have a problem with it there on the first pass of the second half. You can see the numbers before and after it, but didn't seem to be an issue on the previous play.
Sanders was in a very good rhythm prior to the pinky injury. Williams is met by Milano, and it's going to set up 3rd down and short. 3-yard pickup.
Shedeur told us that
Alex says, why stop running the ball with Cook? Been killing him.
That he's trying to improve on.
Yo, it's only one series, man. I mean,
he's been working
I'm
on
fine
with
with
him
it. I'm fine with it.
Is climbing up in the pocket after he hits that last step of his drop back. So once he gets back to the top of his drop, don't stay there. Work up in the pocket, keeping the eyes downfield. And something that Shedeur's done great today is his ability to escape the pocket when necessary and get yards with his legs, in addition to through the air.
Undrafted free agent Raheem Sanders in the backfield on 3rd and short. Sanders trying to get there and will. Cole Bishop grabbed hold of him. And then Sanders kept those legs moving for a 1st down.
Keeping the legs moving is right. He had Milano meet him in the hole, but kept his legs driving through the line, able to get a 1st down.
Browns have been the worst second-half team in the NFL this season. They're -89 in scoring differential. They have just 3 touchdowns in the 3rd quarter all season. Take the handoff. Sanders.
Got it. Let's go. Another one.
Daquan Jones.
Let's roll.
Comes away with it. Joey Bosa getting a piece.
Got it.
Bosa read the play perfectly from the start. Wasn't fooled by Harold Fannin. Blocking and then releasing. Gets up in.
You see what I'm saying? It's all about adjustments. Bosa, he got in the first quarter. This time, he says, nope, I see it. Got it. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's a vet right there, man.
Bats it up in the air. And the heads-up play.
Let's go.
We got a defensive lineman interception, everyone.
Let's go.
Alert.
Alert. All defensive linemen. Get excited.
First down for Buffalo at the 25. Pitch it to Cook. And this time the Browns read it well.
Let's go.
Schlesinger. Second round pick
Solid.
UCLA.
I love seeing that, man. I love seeing adjustments. Yeti says, yo, how great has Bosa been all year? For sure. For sure. MT, like I said, Sanders good for some turnovers. That's two. That's two. Don, gotcha. Go ahead, Don.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty deep when he said that.
It was very deep. That was a polite way to put it, Evan. He said, someday I'm going to die, and I won't feel anything. So the fact that I feel things now means I'm alive, and I'm thankful to be feeling them.
Out of bounds. What a catch, though.
Not going to feel this because
what a catch, though.
They could not
Go ahead, Kincaid. I see you, though. I see you, Kincaid. Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yo, at the little toe tap.
Just a fast twitch. Caffeine. Oh, wait a second.
Got the toe tap. Hold on. Right there. One, and then the toe tap.
Toe tap?
Got it.
We're gonna need to bring Gene in here because this is one I've always had questions on. The front
toe tap. Go ahead, McDermott. Yes, sir.
Toe tap, because if it was his toe dragging, that's fine.
Toe tap. But Brian said, yo, that's not a catch. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, but it might. It might. Bang. Yo, it hit the green first. That's for sure. It hit the green first. That's a toe tap, big fella. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Brian, you're probably right. But I'm betting against on that one. It's a toe tap. Gotcha. Let's roll. Yo, Rock said, yo, they're not going to overturn it, bro. All right. You probably right. But if I'm putting my money on it, it's a toe tap. Yo, who's going to bet? How much money we betting? Let's put some damn, super chats in this bitch. Nah, chill. That's a catch to me. I'm betting catch. So, in chat, if you think it's a catch, go ahead and smash a like. Hey, if you don't think it's a catch, guess what? Go ahead and smash the like, too, big fella. Now say catch or no catch in chat right now. Because I'm going to say it's a catch. That's me. Yeah, Laura said, I'm definitely not betting. All right, so Nate says incomplete. Brittany says it's a catch. What's good? It's a catch. Red says a hit, toe hit. Green, yo, I saw the same thing. The toe hit the green first, and then it dragged. It hit the green, and then it dragged. That's a catch. Sweat says catch. Yeah, Jim Graham says toe tap. Anthony says catch. DJP says catch. All right, let's see.
Makes you hungry. Order Uber Eats. Walmart Express Delivery.
Are they still challenging it?
Get great
Or
gifts in as fast
are they
as
still
an hour.
reviewing it?
And by USAA. serving the military community and their families.
Let's see. Oh, nah. I guess not.
The Bills did not win the championship.
Ah, Brian, you got it.
The call on the field stands with Dalton Kincaid.
This is one of those things that I'll never personally understand, because if his foot is flipped over and he drags the toe, it's a catch. But because it's the bottom of his foot that he drags, it's not a catch. I don't know.
Brian, you got it, Brian. Dang it. Let's go.
Shotgun. Allen. Out of the pocket. And Allen's going to chuck it away. Incomplete. Pressure from Schlesinger and...
All right, field goal.
Okay, let's bring in Gene Steratore so he can take us through what he saw, what the NFL was looking at.
I thought it was a catch.
Yeah, and what I'm looking at, guys, is
Nah, it's even before that.
By frame world, and when we look at it this way, JJ, your point's well taken. Like, did the front part of this toe hit inbounds before the knuckles of the toes bend, or what happens on the next frame? Right? I mean, it has gotten to that place, but remember,
it is what it is.
We got to at some point get back to.
All right, come on, Bagley.
Can't make definitive decision one way or the other.
Nice.
And I think they stayed.
I'll take it.
Stands for that reason.
And the field goal is good from 41.
I'll take it. Again, this Browns D line is a problem. It's a problem. So, hey. Yeah, John says, yo, we're robbed. Yeah, Fred said, okay. We're sputtering a bit on offense so far in the second half. Yeah. Yeah, but right here, Neil says, may not have wanted it, but I like the aggression. That I can respect as well. Let's just see real quick. Let's just see where we're at. We know we can just always resort back to the run. We're up by, 2 scores right now. Right? So it's like, okay, we can be able to play around a little bit just to kind of see, if we're able to, do anything else. And then if not, all right, let's go back to what was working. So, I can kind of see it both ways. Yeah, Don says, if it's KC, it's a catch. Jeez. Yeah, Vidy says, we got to test out the wide receiver. Yeah, it seemed like Josh is just not trying to throw it to a wide receiver. This is the year where he's like, listen, I'm only going tight ends all year. All right, let's roll.
Out of Ohio State, and they just love what he's brought to the team, his physicality and tenaciousness. First down for Cleveland. Sanders on a give for Sanders. That's Raheem with the carry going up the middle. And guess what? He was tackled by Sanders. TJ. That's a whole lot of Sanders.
Sanders.
Yeah.
Triple sandwich. Oh, my gosh. See, there it is. Can't even say it fast enough.
Lewis says, the Bills still got this. I'm not worried. Oh, yeah, no. I'm definitely not worried at all.
Second down and 6 now for Cleveland. Cleveland got off to such a terrific start. The opening drive, they had it rolling on the second drive, only to have a pass popped up in the air and intercepted. They haven't quite recovered from that. Raheem Sanders with the carry.
Yeah, they've definitely found some rhythms throughout the game. The one thing you haven't seen that they've been successful at with Shedeur is the deep passes, but that's also what happens when you're facing the number 2 pass defense in the league.
And they're going quick here. Line of scrimmage just short of the 42.
Is offside. Defender.
Sanders still going. And a flag thrown at the 38-yard line. He broke 2 tackles to take it inside Buffalo territory at the 49. Bilvinovich.
Offside. Defense number 98. Lined up in the neutral zone. Penalties declined. Result of the play is first down.
He's way offside. Not even a little bit offside. His helmet is all up in the space of the ball there. But a nice run by the Browns. Regardless.
We approach 8 minutes to go in the third. Buffalo comfortably in front, 23-10. They give it to Corley. And Corley turns the corner, carries it out near the 35. Good block from Brendan Bates. Corley.
Yeah, Paul says, yo, we're not running on purpose. We're trying to get the wide receivers involved so the Eagles can see we will pass the ball. I mean, who knows?
Strategy of getting the ball out to the perimeter has been a good one for the Browns today. Continuing to go back to that well.
Browns are over 100 yards rushing, 109 on the afternoon. Buffalo comes in 30th in the league against the run. Sanders. Andre Jones elevated from the practice squad. 3-yard pickup there for Sanders.
Now, I actually love to see what's what's the update on Shaq Thompson.
Or some form of run fake.
Is he good and we're just playing Bernard? Or is there a major issue there?
Throw the ball in behind him.
Shedeur Sanders opened the day 8 of 8, 84 yards and a touchdown. Since then, 4 of 10, 25 yards and 2 picks. Fake the run. Sanders out of the pocket. Sanders on the move. And he's down inside.
Holding.
30.
We're bringing it back.
Johnson.
Yep.
With a penalty marker.
Let's go.
10-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
And it's coming back.
It's going to be the right tackle here, and it's not till very late. You're going to see early on, there's not much that happens, but once the defender gets past him, he grabs with both hands from behind and kind of slingshots.
That's a weak-ass call.
Which is where the penalty is called.
That wasn't a penalty, but I'll take it. Come on.
Not a whole lot in terms of force applied,
He didn't do anything.
But I'm just going to tell you what the ref saw. He saw both.
He didn't do anything.
The waist
Let's go.
of the defender, and then his momentum go backward, and that's why he threw the flag.
So back it up now to the 44. Travion Williams gets his turn in the backfield. 2nd and 17. Swing pass. Cut by Williams.
Golly!
And he got hit up high and down.
Okay, Bernard. He like, look, I'm still here.
Multiple defenders,
Shit.
including Taron Johnson, limiting him to a 1-yard pickup.
Great hit here. Both low and high. That's what happens when you get into these long yardage situations. You have to throw it underneath because everything's covered behind. And these defenders are able to just rally up and lay hits on these underneath routes.
Mentioned Buffalo is the highest scoring second-half team in the NFL. Not just this season. Highest scoring second-half team in the NFL since 2013 in the Denver Broncos. Dump off. After the catch, Jerry Jeudy couldn't do a
flag on who? Tripping?
Penalty marker down at the 41.
He got it for tripping.
Personal foul. Tripping. Defense number 58. 15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
That's Matt Milano. It's going to cost the Bills. Milano looking at the big screen. He wants to see the replay.
Yeah, you'll see it here. He kind of slips down and then sticks that right leg out, realizing that Jeudy cut back. And his argument's going to be, I got it with my arm, not my leg. But the ref sees the leg swing out there.
I mean, this is, again, it's football, man. It's just weird how it works. He tried to trip, but the leg never touched him. Then, but it looked, again, it's just weird. It's weird. Whatever. False start. Like, you know what I mean? Yes, he did attempt to trip. He did. But he didn't actually trip him.
A lot of flags. Let's find a rhythm here.
It was just, you know what I mean? It's just weird. It's weird, man. But it is what it is. It is what it is.
So they'll go extra offensive lineman.
7-0 reports eligible.
Zach Zinter as
yeah, Lisa, for sure. It's ticky-tack. It's ticky-tack.
We're at the 5:22 mark
Eric,
of the third.
he never touched him. Yeah, exactly. It looked like it was a trip. He did attempt to trip, but he didn't actually trip.
Spoil Buffalo's run because they've been hot. 3 straight wins after a 3-4 stretch. Play action.
Another one.
Ball is tipped. but this time it's incomplete. Deion Walker's got a major wingspan.
Let's go.
Just the push in the pocket so deep makes it easier for these guys to get their
Deion
hands
Walker
up
has been
because
an
of the
amazing
trajectory
addition
of
to
the
this team.
ball. The
Shout out
further
to
you
Brandon
get
Bean
up
on
into
that.
his face, the higher your hands can get in his vision,
Beautiful.
and the ball just goes directly into the giant arms of Deion Walker.
Let's go.
Third batted pass today. 2 of them have led to INTs. 2nd and 15. Sanders, they'll run it. And Sanders will slide down at the 15. So that's going to be just short of the first down.
Yep, remember, you're marked down where you initiate the slide, not where you end up or not where somebody touches you. So you can see there, started the slide short of the first down marker.
And the Hall of Famer Deion Sanders watching his son Shedeur perform out here for Cleveland. 4 carries, 49 yards. Yep, he's on TV. He's always aware.
That whistle change is nice.
That delayed handoff works to Raheem Sanders. Took a little while to get there, but it is a first down. So methodical here for Cleveland. Clock continues to roll. We're going to hit the 4-minute mark of the third.
Alton, this defense is effing garbage.
Just marching the ball down the field, taking what the defense
Yo, keep letting
gives
the
them.
balls get tipped.
Like we talked about earlier, those
Tipped
deep
up.
shots and deep plays
Come
haven't
on.
been there,
Keep
so
tipping
you
them.
have to just work with
I
what
feel
you
you,
got,
John.
and that's the
Let's
run
roll.
game, the perimeter, and these little underneath throws.
All right, let's go.
Well, Kevin Stefanski mentioned it with his halftime chat with Evan Washburn. Got to get touchdowns when you get down here. And Sanders, beautiful move by Sanders. The extra effort extending his arm. They're going to mark him short of the first down, but that was a terrific run by Raheem Sanders.
Yo, watch Bernard.
Right here and then a kick out right here. Sanders is just going to follow it
Let
up.
me see Bernard.
It's a great
Dog.
execution, a huge
Like,
cut by him.
it's Bernard,
Being able to
man.
get behind those blocks,
Bernard's the issue. I'm convinced at this point. He's forever getting swallowed up by the O-line. He can't get off blocks. That's why our run defense is so garbage. He just can't get off blocks, man. You look at him. He's always looking around like, yo, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? Dog, it's you.
Got in there defensively, 1st and goal for Cleveland.
Dog. That's the issue, man.
Have to punch it in here. Lean on your run game. I know the offensive line has gone through many different iterations
It's Bernard,
throughout
man.
the year, but this is where you look at your offensive line and you say, we need 1 yard, guys. Let's get this.
3 tight ends in this formation. On 1st and goal, handoff, Sanders squeezing through. And he comes up short.
Oh, boy.
Dorian Williams got very low to help make sure Sanders didn't get to the goal line.
70 and 98. 70, 98. 70 and 98.
So this is where they're going to use.
Eric Smith said, yeah, man, Bernard's a safety. He's too small. I thought Bernard was the brains of the defense.
Formation. Ball is at the 1. Second and goal. Fannin. Inside run to Fannin. One official says touchdown. So we're going with that. Touchdown.
All right, touchdown.
Cleveland. Harold Fannin, the tight end.
He's lined up in the fullback position. It's just an old school fullback belly, and he kind of pinballs his way around and breaks the plane for the touchdown.
Is it?
Right there.
Yeah, that's touchdown.
Cross the line. Touchdown. They put him all over the place. You mentioned it earlier, Ryan. They have
almost
so
bobbled
much
that too.
confidence and trust in him that every week there are new wrinkles added to the playbook. Very promising future for the young rookie Harold Fannin Jr.
And how about that drive? 14 plays, 67 yards. It took 7 minutes and 56 seconds.
Golly. Yo, that drive was I mean, it was hard to watch. Yeah, Kicking says, yo, it's embarrassing, man. I mean, that was a tough drive to watch. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you, man. But defense is like, but listen, I think it's clear as day at this point. Ref says, yo, it sucks to have such poor players, but know that nothing will change because he's the captain and they extended him. Yeah, man. It's at this point, it's clear. Because we were able to see how things were, without you. So now it's like, oh, wait a minute. Okay, now you're back in, and we're right back to being exposed again. Like, Bean has to be like, damn, I messed up on that one. But, Bernard was actually playing solid. I mean, listen, everyone was a fan of the extension, if we're just being honest. But it was like, teams were able to adjust to him now at this point. Like, okay, now we see what you're trying. Okay, bet, we got you. And it's like, oh, this is a horrible season for him. Like, we can't, like, no one was mad when we extended him. Nobody was. Because of how well he played last year. But now it's like, I see it. I see it. And it's okay to be like, okay, I thought something and things change. But, hey, man. I mean, hopefully Thompson is good to go. Matt, again, welcome to the Bing team. We shall see, man. Yeah, Doc says, yo, Thompson is out. He has to play. Yeah, I see it now. Hopefully Thompson's good to go, but we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, Matt's like, all good, peeps. Yeah, Bishop says, yo, it's time to cook. I agree. Give Cook the ball from here on out. Unprolific says, yo, he's still not full speed. Saw it on the first touchdown. You better lock in. I know that.
Christmas in Paris.
All right, James Cook. It's Cook time.
8 Central. Browns will kick it off to the Buffalo Bills after the long drive. Fannin, his first career rushing touchdown. Once again, it's rookies. Even with Judkins out, another rookie at running back. Raheem Sanders take on the lion's share of the responsibility.
The Browns got straight rookies, man. That's crazy.
On that drive. And now Schmidt kicks it off to Ray Davis. From the 7, Davis. He's tackled just across the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
And this is what gives Browns fans hope that they had rookies contributing all across this roster. But, JJ, as you mentioned earlier, that usually means that there was a need, a dire need. And obviously at 3-11, they're not getting the results.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
That means there were some holes to fill for those rookies to step in, but boy, do they have some good ones stepping in and some reasons to be excited about the future. Carson Schlesinger there, just a phenomenal rookie in the middle of that defense.
Got him.
Josh Allen.
Let's go.
Pass to James Cook. He's got some green grass in front of him for a strong play on first down.
Beautiful.
That is going to put Allen over 100 yards passing now, late in the third quarter. He just cracks 100.
And that's another one of those quick rolls to the right there, away from Myles Garrett. Get the ball out quick into James Cook's hands. But like you said, Ian, that's only his 12th pass attempt of the day. Just running the ball well, and also trying not to let Myles Garrett ruin the game.
Allen is at 299 career touchdowns. Now in his 8th season. It's a give to Cook. Busting it to the outside. And he gets caught by Campbell.
Yo, Cook is just, he's just.
Let's go to New York and Adam Shine.
Ian, JJ, Bryce Young goes full Houdini. Touchdown pass to Shedeur Sanders. Panthers retake the lead, 20-17. Start of the fourth. Back to you.
Yeah, Cook is like, okay, if you stop me here, I'll do this. If you stop that, I can still hit you out.
To open up Week 16.
On this man, yeah.
So far, we had that one on Thursday night. You had the Bears-Packers last night. So many different candidates for Game of the Year this year.
Down to 9 seconds left in the period. It's a give to Ray
Nice.
Davis, dancing his way across the 40-yard line.
All right, fourth quarter.
And we go to the fourth. Buffalo's got a first down. They've got a
Fourth quarter. Hey, chat. I'll be right back. All right, let's roll. Come on. I'll be looking. Hey, chat. Talk to me, chat. How many likes do we have? Let's go ahead and try to get them things up real quick, man. I know right now, again, huge shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. We have 366 people watching, 314 likes. That's what I like. That's what I like. If you guys haven't already smashed the like, go ahead and do it. It actually helps, post production. It pushes it out to a lot of people after the game, which is always a good thing. So, but Bills are up 6. Moving the ball. It seems like, the game plan. It's pretty simple. Right here in the second half, or in this fourth quarter. Let's keep on running the rock. They can't stop it.
Quarter, we've been alerted that the play where Josh Allen was sacked, they have now determined that Myles Garrett has been given half a sack along with Mason Graham. So Garrett is at 22 sacks on the season. If he gets a sack, he breaks the record. On a handoff to Ray Davis. Davis picks up
let's
a
go.
couple. Maurice Hurst there to bring him down.
Let's go.
So this is the latest leaderboard with T.J. Watt, Michael Strahan, 22.5. That's the all-time record. Houston, Allen, Gastineau, Garrett, currently number 2.
Let's go.
And here's the play again.
Nah, that was Mason. That's Mason all day. He hit him first all day.
My personal opinion, if you're going to go with that determination, Myles was the reason that he turned around and slipped. So then you just give him the full there, but they decide to go half and half.
All right, let's go.
8, and Ray Davis driving it with his back.
Yo, Alpha, facts. Listen, I saw it again. That's Mason all day. He hit him first, easy. Exactly, Steve. You never touched him. But it is what it is.
Clean sack, and Myles has the record all to himself. I've talked about it all year long. Just an incredible season. Strength, speed, agility, can do it in so many different ways. Looks like he might have a one-on-one here, and he does.
Allen will throw it. It's too high. He had Shakir open. Garrett lost his helmet on the play, and it's 4th down.
Are we going for it?
He loses his helmet here.
He was wide open too.
With Deion Dawkins, he goes for the bull rush, and Dawkins, it does appear, his right hand grabs the bottom part of that helmet and pulls it off. Let's see if we get a better look at it. Yeah, I mean, he grabs the back, and Myles is looking at the ref, who obviously couldn't get a good look at the back of his head.
JJ, the
Going
Bills
for
are
it.
going for it.
Let's roll.
They lead 23-17.
Come on, Allen got to hit that though, man.
Yeah, with Badgley, the kicker situation.
Allen waits, throws, incomplete. He put it in the area of
Yeah,
Shedeur.
Allen.
And the Bills
That was on Allen right there.
Cleveland on downs.
That was on Allen.
Circumstances
Yeah.
dictating decisions.
I definitely would have probably just kicked the field goal to make sure.
Instead, they go for it
Yeah,
on
Allen,
4th
that was
down,
a
and they don't
horrible
get it.
ass. Horrible. That was horrible. I mean, I get it. I'm not mad that we went for it. I'm surprised we went for it, right? Because the field goal, it pretty much automatically makes it a 2-possession game if we hit it, right? You know, Shedeur has always been known, you know, in his, you know, football life as a clutch player. So, you know, the stage won't be, you know, too big for him. I mean, he's in a position right now to, you know, do something with it. But, I mean, it's on Allen. I mean, Allen missed a wide open Shakir. So, hey, it is what it is. Bills Mafia OG, what up, man? You know, ankle biting him right now. Yeah, Small Bean says, yo, man, the game might be over. Here we go. Here we go. Q-Tip says, yo, I've been saying it since second quarter. Why are we letting them hang around? Okay, I'll say this. The offense, it stopped moving once we took out James Cook. Again, that's been the biggest bugaboo I've had with this team the entire season. I'm super optimistic as far as, you know, what I see out there, right? But that's the one flaw that I'm thinking, or I'm always saying, we have to stop that. Why is Cook not in the game? I understand, you know, Ray Davis has been, or he's solid, but why have Ray Davis in the game after Cook had 1 carry? So 1 carry, and now we're putting Ray Davis the rest of the series? For what? For what? So, I mean, that's my biggest, you know, gripe with that drive right there. But, hey, let's roll. Yeah, Travis says, yo, you know, Cook is balling and they stop using him. Listen, I don't know if it's Cook who's saying, all right, you know, I want to come out, or
not to send the kicker out there,
or there's certain packages that Cook is just not in.
Point earlier in the game, and he's new. It's Cleveland. There's wind. Yeah. Probably the right choice. I think it's a throw that Josh might want back. It was certainly behind, but there were also 2 defenders bracketing, so tough one, but big opportunity for the Browns here in the fourth quarter.
All right, let's roll.
23-17, Buffalo in front. Browns take over at their own 34-yard line. Fake the handoff. Sanders.
Another screen. Wow.
Williams turns it upfield, and a big gain as he hurdles to the 40.
Oh, wow.
Cole Bishop got him down low. And Cleveland is in business after a 26-yard catch and run.
What a play call again.
Gonna slip behind the blitz, but also watch Bitonio get out in front and
Yo,
lead the way, and he doesn't have to
McDermott is definitely getting out coached. He is. McDermott. Yeah, he's definitely getting out coached for sure.
With all the Bills defenders attacking Sanders in the backfield.
First down at the 40. Early stages, fourth quarter. Fake the running play. Sanders again, an underneath pass to Sanders. Raheem with the catch.
Let's go.
And he is dropped just short of the 35. Walker and Taron Johnson. Here's the updated AFC playoff picture. Denver currently the #1 seed. New England is the division leader in the AFC East. One game.
All right, so the Chargers are actually winning by a touchdown.
So the Bills still have a chance to win the division.
So let's see.
Handoff to Sanders. And it'll be whistled
All right, so we
down
need the Chargers, if we win,
the 35. So that's a gain of
we need the
2
Chargers to
to
lose.
34. Basically, the Browns are
Or
trying to play the role
no,
of
no, no, no.
spoiler here.
It's the Texans lose or the Colts lose, and we're in. Okay.
Absolutely. We
Got it.
talked about it at the top of the show.
Got it. Let's
Possible
roll.
trap game situation, one of those letdown spots where you come off a huge win at New England against a division opponent, and you come in here to Cleveland.
All right, 3rd and 4. Let's get it.
Maybe you're not fully hyped up.
Watch
or
the
amped
check
up
down.
for it, whatever it may be. They talked about it during the week, but they're in a dogfight here in the 4th quarter.
Handoff. Travion Williams.
Wow.
Williams slithers through for the first down.
Yeah, show the replay.
Antonio and Jenkins.
Yo, show the replay. Let me see it.
The chains for Cleveland to the tune of 11 yards.
Look it. Hold on.
Filling the front side A gap there, which
Right
is
there.
between the center
All right, show
and
it.
the guard before the play
Milano.
or after the snap, and it's wide open space to run into.
God.
The Browns finding something here in their run game, which has been struggling lately.
Both teams have been successful on the ground. Right now, it's Cleveland dictating. Inside handoff to Williams. And it'll be down just short of the 20-yard line.
And that doesn't look like a lot there. It's a little 3-yard gain, but that's what they haven't been having recently. They've been being contacted in the backfield so often. These little grinded out 3-4 yard runs.
Eric Smith.
Then allow them to
It's
pop
hard to
those
watch.
big ones like the previous play.
Yo, Dilly. First round exit for sure. Yeah. Let's go.
They lost their #1 running back, Quinshon Judkins, to a lower leg injury in the first half. 2nd and 7 for Cleveland. And once again, they try Corley. So the jet sweep, they've used 3 times so far. Daquan
All right, come on.
Jones wasn't fooled.
Come on, this is a
They're
big 3rd down right here.
3rd down, 4-yard pickup.
Joey Bosa.
It's a big 3rd down right here. Come on. Watch the run again.
Times had success with it. He was able to finally get a little penetration and not do a whole lot, but at least knock it off and allow the defenders to rally.
Let's go.
25-4 in the regular season in December and January games since 2020.
25-4 is a
Cleveland is
wild ass record.
3rd down
Come on.
today. This is a 3rd and 3.
False start.
Sanders. Swing it up.
Got him.
Open field
Let's go.
tackle made. It's
Poyer.
Jordan Poyer as he meets Travion.
Yo, Poyer has actually low-key had a solid ass season. Because the one thing about Poyer in his whole career here in Buffalo is that I've always called him the eraser. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, if we're not in the right position, if we give up a big play, you know, Poyer's there to clean it up.
Kick here. It's a loss of 7, JJ.
Like example, on that one run,
Andre Schmidt.
Poyer was the one who stopped that from being a touchdown. Boom, right there. Another one. I got you.
The snapper. The
Hey!
is the holder. And a 41-yarder is
All right.
right down the middle. Got a 3-point game.
Uh-oh.
46 remaining.
Huh? Adrian says, Poyer always taking bad angles. Not really. I mean, he has, but so far this season, Poyer has actually been a solid-ass piece for us. Again, this season, for sure. Louis says, yo, King, our offense needs to step up and stop playing too cute. Listen, we're not going to be able to pass on this Browns defense. So if I'm Joe Brady, I'm committed to having the same game plan the Browns have on us. Run the ball. I don't care if it's 3rd and 4. Run it over and over and over again. Just keep on running it. Because as soon as we drop back, that Browns D line is too good. It's too good. It doesn't matter who we have, blocking. They're just too good. So you got to run the rock. You got to run the rock. We've had so much success with running the rock. Eric says, yo, this is embarrassing. Josh Allen has just given up his chance at MVP. Yeah, I mean, who cares? I mean, it would have been nice. It would have been nice to sit there and be like, oh, we got a back-to-back winner. But who cares, man? We all know what the hell we want. Yeah, SA says, Bishop has been playing much better since Poyer started it over Rap. For sure. For sure. I mean, Poyer has pretty much, built this defense with McDermott. I mean, he was the first McDermott signing. So, I mean, he's been here since the very beginning.
The Home Depot. How doers get more done. And by Domino's. Get great deals on pizza, bread bites, chicken.
If I'm the Browns here, I'll try to kick it out the end zone.
And a look inside the USS Cod submarine from World War II.
Because Ray Davis needed
half a mile from
if not,
Bank Field.
We need a big-ass return by Ray Davis right here.
Cleveland, the amazing shots of today's game are
Let's go.
by Nationwide. Browns will kick it off after the 41-yard field goal by Schmidt. Ray Davis standing at the 4-yard line for Buffalo. Davis averaging 32.4 yards per return, entering action today, #1 in the NFL, and he's spun out of bounds out near the 35. Let's go down to Evan Washburn.
Got a little kerfuffle happening over here on the Browns sideline.
All right, let's go.
Doesn't look like it's anything out of hand. Not necessarily the second half comebacks that we've seen from the Bills as of yet, but clearly the momentum's shifted. And I think it's a good time to bring up this don't blink belief that this Bills team has. Anytime you do an interview with them, talk to them, they bring it up. It actually goes back to Von Miller, 2022. He brought it to this Bills organization, and Josh has really latched on to it. And it's, again, a belief that runs through this group in these moments where things are heading the opposite direction. They lean into it.
And obviously, it's worked. What they've done in the second half of games has been astounding. And right now, they need a little second half juice. Cook trying to provide it.
Let's go.
And the Browns bring him down with Shelby Harris limiting Cook to a 1-yard gain.
Now, Josh Allen only has 107 passing yards on the day, 17 rushing yards, but in the fourth quarter this year, he's first in the NFL in passing yards, rushing yards, completions over 20 yards, and offensive touchdowns. So this is where he's shined all year. This is where he's often put on that Superman cape. We'll see how that goes in this fourth quarter against this Browns defense.
Bills have won 4 of 5 to put themselves in position in the AFC East.
Got him.
Fake the handoff. Allen sets. He throws. Extended.
Dropped it again.
Incomplete.
Cooks dropped it again.
Brandon Cooks, the intended receiver.
He's grabbing his chest as well.
We should have just left
Keep
Cook
an eye on that, but
in free agency, man.
Ball hits him in the hands, extended
Nah.
out. Just not able to.
We should have
pull it
left
into
Cook in
his
free
body.
agency, man. Golly.
Right on the money.
Like,
by
sheesh.
Josh Allen on a potential long completion, and Cook's unable to reel it in.
Allen was 3 of 3.
There's no way Cook.
The first quarter. Since he's gone 6
There's no way Josh can trust Cook going forward, man. That's 2.
You take nothing for granted in this league.
I'll start.
Allen, look out! And Allen is brought down by Schlesinger. The Browns
Unbelievable.
gaining momentum. The Bills are out of sync.
Yeah, SA say, yeah, I'm done with that dude. Radice, Cook's hurt. He's not hurt. He's not hurt. He's trying to make it seem like he's hurt, but he's not hurt.
Executed to perfection
Golly.
by the Browns defense.
And Allen had to make sure he held onto the ball. Nearly lost it as Schlesinger was about to make contact.
Schlesinger is
All
an
right,
impressive
let's
rookie.
go.
Also made the tackle on the kickoff.
This ended up being a game. Horrible ass fucking punt.
And a fair catch is called for and brought in by Larvidan. 40-yard kick. Browns very much alive against Buffalo.
Yo, this is one of the first games in a while where the Bills in the second half have looked extremely poor. Steve says, I told you Brady would continue to ruin us. Yo, did you just not see Cook's drop a fucking dime? Like, come on. At the end of the day, we got to make plays, man. We got to make plays when it's there. Yeah, Agree says Josh had two guys open. Josh had a guy open. Yeah, let me go back real quick and see it real quick. Let me just see. Let me see. Oh, he had Ty Johnson. Yo, dump it off the tie. Dump it off the tie. Wow. Yeah, nah, that's on Josh. That's on Josh.
Gifts fast. Every
It's on
holiday
Josh,
starts
man.
at Dick's.
I mean, Josh is just, yeah. He had Ty Johnson and then he had Shakir both wide open. Like wide. Rock says, yeah, you know, Josh is not looking to take the check down. He's a freaking idiot at times. Cody, a team with nothing to lose for versus a team with everything to lose. Now, again, I always look at it like this, though. In games like this, yes, it's a little nerve-wracking at times because you're like, you know, we're not a big fan of the close games. But going back to where we've been in these situations a lot, and we found ways to come through at the end. So knowing that, I know that this team is not just going to, you know, not be in the right positions at some point. It's just a matter of time. We've been in the situations too many times. You know, we're not going to emotionally fold. Now, as far as the Browns like, look, it doesn't really, you know, matter to us, right? So there's no pressure on us at all.
In the second half,
but we have not got scared in these moments. I'll say it like that.
They've got a 3-point lead. Again, trickery.
About to say, where you going? Bishop? There you go.
Dropped on the play by Bishop.
Let's go.
The same reverse from the first half. And the Bills defense not fooled this time around. As Bishop is going to realize what's happening. And he's going to come back to stop this play. Smart player, recognizes what's happening from the first half, goes back and shuts it down all by himself.
He watched a lot of Rodney Harrison when he was a kid because his parents were Patriots fans. Sanders, that's a soft toss to Judy.
Let's go.
And the Bills are ready for it. Taron Johnson tags him. Gain of 1.
Again, the Bills were dropping into a zone here. Taron Johnson's backing up, settles into his zone, sees the completed pass underneath, and triggers for a tackle, setting up 3rd and 10.
Under 6 minutes to go.
You know Shedeur, he's going to at some point try to throw it deep.
Travion Williams flanks.
He's just wired that way. He's not just going to. Wow, what a dump off. Yep, you got to punt it.
As Tillman tried to turn it upfield, but White didn't let him get extra yards. And now 4th down.
I think you go for it here if you're Kevin
Go for it. Let's roll.
Josh Allen's on the other side of the field.
Let's roll.
You don't want to put the ball back in his hands, even if their offense hasn't been great in this second half. You would love.
Let's roll. This is big.
Field and rolling here.
Come on.
Understanding what it means if you don't get it, but
Ben, don't break.
3 wins.
Let's go.
For wins.
It's 4th
Let's go.
and
Oh,
2.5.
It's going to Fannin.
Shotgun Sanders.
Godly, it's going to Fannin.
Sanders gets out of
Got him! Woo!
Buffalo delivers on fourth.
Let's roll.
And the Bills take over with 5:02 to play.
Bend, don't break.
Just a long time to hold the ball there. You've got Rousseau on the outside here. It's going to be a one-on-one with Robinson, and he lifts the outside arm, pushes him, and Shedeur never sees him from the backside. Huge sack.
That was massive.
Fourth down to give
That
the
was
Bills
massive.
back already.
Let's go.
Potentially
Now
in
it's cook time.
position depending on how the kicking situation
A
goes.
touchdown here is game over.
So multiple
Let's go.
sacks for Rousseau. He had one last week against New England. It's a 14-yard loss, and it gives Buffalo the football at the Cleveland 30. Allen throws. It's complete. On target to Knox.
Let's roll.
So they're going to mark him down shy of the 20-yard line.
Knox is going to run a little whirly bird route right here. He's going to come in and then go back outside. And Josh Allen's going to find him and slip it underneath the defenders. But for the Browns, it's all about holding them to 3 here. Cannot let them score a touchdown.
It's going to be 2nd and 1 for Buffalo at the 21. And a stoppage here.
A challenge, I believe, from McDermott.
Yeah, I thought it was the first down, too.
He's challenging the spot. Sean McDermott calling over Vinovich.
Buffalo is challenging the ruling on the field with regards to the line of game.
So they needed.
And let me say it again. I could have swore it was the first down, too.
21.
Let's see it.
Let's take a look here.
So Knox with the grab.
Yeah, that's the first down. That's clear as day.
Like Sean McDermott is correct.
And on the live look, you know, you just feel.
I mean, his shin was
10
down.
Yards and it felt like he got 10 yards. His knee was down right at the 20.
He did not need his glasses.
Oh,
this week.
Oh,
good point.
taking shots.
That has been a story.
Let's go.
In Western New York, Sean McDermott.
Yeah, Dre, that boy. Yo, bro, how they spot that ball that bad? Dog, you remember in the playoffs last year against the Chiefs? It was like every single time they spotted it a yard behind.
Evan has more on this compelling story.
What?
Sometimes you get to do some real journalism in this job. We did ask Sean about this during our call on Saturday, and he said it started with his son.
The runner gained the first down.
Let's roll. Hey, Sean McDermott. He's locked in. He's locked in today. Let's go.
That Bills Mafia was talking about the glasses and the record, as you saw there, just being much more positive without. And then his wife endorsed, so that's why you no longer see the lenses. But they were prescription, guys. This wasn't just a style thing for Sean.
Oh, like JJ earlier this season. Those are not prescription.
Let's go.
Those are not.
So the Bengals whooping the Dolphins. Golly.
Sean McDermott and his coaching staff
Come on.
correct in challenging the call. They don't have to worry about a 2nd and 1. They have a new set of downs at the 20-yard line. 4:20 to play. The Bills up by 3.
And the play clock to 40. We're going to wind both.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay, come on.
So resetting the game clock and the play clock. And they're going to start the clock on Vinovich's signal. Talked about the tight ends with this Buffalo team. In fact, they came in number 2 in yards, number 3 in yards per catch among all tight ends in the NFL, and number 3 in touchdowns, 11, which is the most in team history. Dalton Kincaid is the dynamic down the field target, but Kincaid has not been 100%.
Let's roll.
Knee injury he's only playing a portion of the plays.
Yeah, he's managing that throughout the year, and they know that that's a situation that they're probably going to be managing throughout the rest of the season.
First down at the 20. Handoff, stutter step move by Cook. And he'll get dropped after the gain of a couple. Combination of Graham and Harris there. Stay tuned. NFL Today update delivered by Little Caesars. Time permitting. All the latest NFL scores.
Come on, let's roll. Let's roll. Let's get this touchdown. Come on.
Second and long here for Buffalo. Clock continues to roll. Bills have 2 timeouts remaining. The Browns have 3. Allen working from under center. On a give to Cook. He is met in the hole. He tried to drive through the contact, limited to a gain of 3. And a timeout taken. Shelby Harris and Diabate combine on the hit.
Keep it on the ground. Have had success there today, but also importantly, forcing the Browns to use one of those timeouts, which could become very important here at the end of this game.
So here is the path for the Buffalo Bills to win the AFC East title. They would win out, and New England would suffer losses to either the Jets or Miami, or Buffalo wins twice and New England loses out. They have owned the division. They actually went 24 straight seasons without an AFC East title before this current streak under Sean McDermott.
I think they like the current streak better.
Yep, that feels like it would be a better feeling. Third down and 6. Allen, it's handled by Shakir, but he comes up short of the first down. Myles Harden delivered.
I'd go for it.
Harden had to travel.
I'd go for it. A quarterback sneak.
As they were a little bit confused on the back.
That's what I would do.
Delivers the hit to stop the Bills just
I'd go for it.
Of the first down, bringing up a
and end the game.
And the offense is staying on the field.
Yeah. Let's go. A quarterback
Buffalo
sneak.
went for it on 4th down. Didn't get it earlier in the quarter. This is a different.
Do not give it to Ty Johnson. You can't do that again. It's obvious at this point. It's so obvious.
Cook and Johnson. Roll. Allen. Pump. Throw. End zone. It's dropped. Dawson Knox could not haul it in. And the Browns take over with 2:47
Dropped.
to play.
Knox snuck behind everybody and was all by himself in the end zone.
Dropped.
And the ball right in his hands just wasn't able to catch
Alligator armed it.
Kind of had a weird top and bottom sandwich style trying to catch it there as opposed to the traditional diamond.
I swear, man.
That's
this is unbelievable. Come on, Knox.
Will this come back to haunt them?
Unbelievable. Dog.
Elected not to kick the field goal.
Right, perfect pass, everything. I'm fine with it, though.
Cleveland has
Let's go, D.
2:37 on the clock.
Let's go.
2 timeouts. Dawson Knox, who had 2 touchdowns.
Let's go. Now this is normally Shedeur time. This is normally,
Could not secure that one.
but
Sanders
we shall see.
backs out of trouble on the move. Sanders throws.
Yeah, this is normally when shit.
Shedeur Sanders keeping the play alive and delivering a BB for 11.
Wow. With the defender in his face, on the run, rolling out, he delivers the ball.
This was not a position that I wanted to be in.
That was a clock stoppage there, but the Browns won't complain.
2:37 to go. Sanders in the pocket, and Sanders is sandwiched.
Beautiful. Let's go. Groot again.
14, Rousseau and Poyer collaborate.
It's 2-minute warning.
A zone pressure where they bring 2
Let's
from
go.
the boundary, and it just overwhelms the offensive line of the Browns, and Shedeur has nowhere to go, has to eat it.
It's a loss of 8 on the play.
Let's go.
We approach 2 minutes to go.
It's 2 minutes.
Second and 18 for the Browns. Shotgun here for Sanders. Sanders, Rousseau, and look out! Sanders just gets rid of it. Rousseau.
Yo, Rousseau was having a damn fourth quarter. Grounded. Bring it back.
Still in the pocket when he threw it. Didn't get it back to the line of scrimmage or towards any receiver.
Yo, Groot is.
Offensive number 12. Spot foul. Lost it down. Fourth down.
Sanders was not in the end zone when he released.
Yeah, I'm about to say, hold on. Was he in the end zone?
Touchdown grounding. Offensive number 12. Spot foul. Lost it down.
Nah, he was out.
Sanders was not in.
Yo, Groot says, "Dog, I'm finally arriving. I'm arriving." He hasn't arrived yet, big fella. Cause it's like, dog, where the hell you been? But he's arriving right there. He's arriving. Nah, it's not a safety. It's not a safety because when he was getting the ball out, his foot was on the 1 yard line. So yeah, again, defense. Listen, I remember a few years ago where the defense was put in these situations many a times, and we just weren't able to get off the field. It always felt like, we were always up, and then the defense gave up the lead late in the game. It was happening over and over and over again. This year has not been the case. This year, the defense has been put in positions to hold the lead, and they've held it damn near every time. Every time. So, again, that's what I see. Many other fans are always seeing what we're not doing well. I see that. Okay, the defense is in that position again. Will they do what they've been doing? It's not going to be a beautiful game. This is the NFL at the end of the day, right? Every game is not going to be pretty, but are we able to figure it out at the end? That's it. That's it. If we're in the Super Bowl and the game was ugly as hell and we won it, are we doing? Who gives a damn how we won it, big fella? Win it. That's it.
Yes,
on to next week.
Whole Foods Market.
On to next week.
With hundreds of
that's where I'm at.
And by
Let's roll.
T-Mobile, now the best network in America.
Yeah, Bills Mafia OG said, yo, you're not wrong. As ugly as we look sometimes, you're right.
Was Sanders intentional grounding at the 1. We heard from Bill Vinovich initially. Replay assist determined he was in the end zone. It's a safety.
Whoa.
Only to be updated with a second replay assist that stated he was out of the end zone. And it's third down. Gene Steratore watched along with us. Gene?
Wait, what?
Yes, I am. By
Wait, what?
Rule, it's the body of the player itself.
No, hold on. You can't have a replay assist and then a replay assist overturns the replay assist? Oh, hell nah, NFL. What?
That's why the intentional grounding is penalized from that spot.
Third and 32. Sanders down the sideline, and it's incomplete. Jerry Jeudy.
You can't have a replay assist overturn a replay assist.
Now it's fourth down with 1:49 on the clock. Cam Lewis, Christian.
You gotta be kidding me, big fella.
And Sanders was very close to stepping out, but maintained his awareness.
Yeah, there's a lot going on there with the safety, not a safety. That's 2-in-1 game we've had in that category. Now the Browns are going to punt instead of attempting the 4th and 32.
Cleveland does have 2 timeouts remaining. There's 1:49 on the clock.
Damn, so the Browns are about to concede?
For the Browns. Bajorquez gets it away cleanly. It sails to the 48. Shakir just has to make sure that he holds on the football.
Hold on. Again, I need an explanation. How is a replay assist going to overturn a replay assist? Yo, nah. Now, listen, I'm saying it wasn't a safety, right? But you can't replay assist or replay assist. All right, let's go.
2 timeouts remaining for Cleveland, 2 for Buffalo. A minute 38 on the clock. The ball at the 49 of Cleveland.
I want to see a pitch to cook. A pitch to cook.
Run the ball, force them to use their timeouts.
That's what I want to see.
Down in the game. With only 2 timeouts, you have to get
A pitch to cook.
And you have to go for the ball. Every defender knows you're going for the football. Punch it out.
Handoff James Cook up the gut for a yard.
Second charge timeout. Cleveland.
Because dog, they've been stopping those runs up the middle.
Stay tuned.
Yo, Laura, a replay assisted replay assist. Yo, you gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Myles Garrett given credit for half a sack, so he is now at 22 on the season. He is a half sack away.
Yo, pitch it to Cook.
Tying the record, a full sack from breaking the single season mark. The Bills' focus right now is just getting the W. 3 tight ends. 2nd and 9. 1 timeout left for Cleveland. They fake the handoff. Allen, he shovels it ahead, and it's caught. Jackson Holmes.
What a play.
Not enough for the first down.
What a play.
Josh Allen makes it happen.
Now I do a quarterback sneak.
Are you kidding me? I mean, multiple things could have happened here. Obviously the sack, but that keeps the clock going, so it's fine. He decides to flip it out there. If that falls incomplete, it stops the clock, saving the Browns a timeout. Instead, it's almost a first down as
Let's
he
go.
completes the pass. My goodness.
And it forces Cleveland to use its final timeout. It's 3rd and 1. They get a first down.
I mean, we're going for it if we don't get it. Like, there's no way you don't. There's no way you don't. That's why I'll do a quarterback sneak twice and end the game.
In as the extra in this package with Cook.
Yep. Here comes Gilliam.
In the backfield.
Here comes Gilliam.
3rd and 1.
And then boom. Let's roll. Got it. Game over. Let's roll. Shot time. That's all we need. Win the game. Who cares how it goes? It's not going to be every week we're going to play bad. You know? We started off the game, bang, bang, bang. And then we stalled. All right, fine. Figure it out.
Certainly at this stage of the season.
Figure it out.
He sees a wide open.
That's the kind of team you want. Figure it out. Defense, stop them. Offense, close it. Let's go. Game time.
Securing the win there.
Cleveland cannot stop the clock. Bills go into victory formation.
They came into it. They said they didn't want to let
That's
Myles
4 in a
Garrett
row.
break the
Woo! Hey, again, I say it every damn week. James, defense clamp down. For sure. For sure. Figure out a way to win. That's it. There's going to be games where we're going to be explosive. Everyone's getting it. Then there's games where it's going to be a little ugly. You want to be able to know how to win both of those type of games. You can't just only want blowouts, and then whenever the games get close, you know, we panic and we're like, oh my God, it's close, it's close. That's the drought Bills. That's the energy we used to have. Now, it's all good. It's ugly. They even said it in this game. Don't blink. The Von Miller quote from back in the day. Don't blink. It's cool. Just don't blink. And let's roll. Mario says, what a beautiful, ugly game. For sure. That's it. That's it. Give me a W every damn time. So, chat, make sure you smash the like on the way out. Bills win 23-20. 4 games in a row. I want somebody to look up the Buffalo Bills record in December. Talk to me nice. Have we even lost a game in December before? Oh, wait. I think in stream they already mentioned, or in game they already mentioned it. We're like 25-4 in December. 11-4 on the season. Jeez. It's the Kingpin, and I'm out.